he built this computer very wrong.
Yeah.
The radiator was in the wrong spot. Should be in the top. And his radiators are mounting wrong.
Okay. Yeah, well, he did. Brummie wasn't sure whether he'd be here or not, whether he could get his computer back together in time.
Yeah. Well, I need a lot.
So.
Polly, heard from him.
Polly hoped to be here, but wasn't sure whether he'd get home in time.
That's you and me.
Oops, can't make it tonight because he's got visitors. And Wonko will be late.
We don't have ice.
No, don't have ice or Manset.
Found out the problem with my fans.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. The motors are running, but the fans are.
Oh, dear.
And I was went on Battlefield.
Yeah.
I was running around and looking on the internet. They said that it's normal of like 75 degrees.
Yeah.
If I play Battlefield 4 with the highest graphics, and hurt locker is on the hurt locker map. That's pretty intensive. It runs almost to 80 degrees.
Oh, wow. That's hot.
And they say you want to keep it like with the GTX 1050. You said you want to keep it around 75.
Yeah.
And if it goes over 97, Manset. You haven't heard from Manset?
Hmm. But the colder they run, the better.
Yeah. And what I don't get about is my second screen's acting up. I know what the problem.
Your second screen died?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I just unplug it and plug it back in with the I have the cord here, electricity.
Yeah. Yep.
I do it out, do it back on, and it pops up for a second, and then it goes black again.
Oh, okay.
But the problem is if I unload my my screen. If I leave my computer on, then it goes into sleep mode and it goes back on. You know, when you hit spacebar, it goes back on.
Yeah.
Then it's working.
Oh. Okay.
But if I close the computer all the way off, put it on, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
I'm trying to get the mods and I said I can't. The Ursus one, is that the one that you got from
Mod Hub. It's a round bale picker upper that you wanted.
The Camion B-Teller MAN.
Oh.
Put that one in too?
Yeah. I meant to put it in yesterday and I forgot. It's a livestock truck. I forgot. Oh. You still got your weight on? Yeah.
Back to the Ursus real quick. And myself something to drink.
Yep.
Bought myself some nice cold ones.
Ah.
Oh, they're cold still. Yummy. Wait back. I just came from the shop, so it's still cold.
Oh yeah.
It's a cans with Cola Malibu.
Ooh.
Like, you know what it is?
Uh-huh.
You?
We have the same sort of thing here.
Bailey. I don't know if I'm gonna use it yet. I want to try with the front loader, see if I can.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
I figured if I call you, then you probably will pick up.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you. If you can put the 14 back in.
The what?
The case 1455.
Case 1455. Oh, yeah.
I forgot to ask you yesterday.
No.
But we still can. Nobody is on.
Yeah, I'm streaming though.
Just in the. Oh.
I don't really want to stop the stream. I can do it. Not a problem. I could put it up later and it'll be there for next time we play.
Yeah, but that's a nice tractor for this
It
one.
is, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Forgot to ask you yesterday. And I think I give you just a call.
Yeah.
And, oh, you probably will pick up then. Back.
Good.
I found out that I can mute my microphone just on my headset.
Oh, yeah.
Just
you are.
click on the end.
Yeah, you are clearer.
I didn't do anything with the mic.
No. Your voice is quite clear though tonight.
Oh, yeah. Maybe because I have it a little further away from my mouth.
Ah. It's possible.
Synchronizing. Oh, is my grass grown already, or?
I doubt it. Hey, Massey man. You were carrying firewood home today with your quad and trailer, and I loaded the trailer a bit too much, and I tried to slow down to turn, and it went straight. Thankfully, it was a straight road. That's a bit unusual, Massey man. Normally, if something like that happens, you end up in a ditch. Must have been your lucky day.
The traffic sound is way too loud.
Does it? I haven't noticed. It's about the same as most maps.
Still too loud. Maybe because of my settings. I can mow field 16. Don't do that.
Can't mow yet?
Huh?
You can't mow yet, did you say?
I can.
Oh. Oh, it's not. No, it's only on its first growth stage.
Field 16?
Field 16. Yeah, it's on its second growth stage. Most of it. Some of it's ready to grow, right down the bottom part of it, the bottom square, but the rest is on second growth stage.
Can you put it on 5?
I was going to wait till Wonko got here, but I can do. Hang on. Massey Man. Must if been now there is a black lines on the road where it was a little damp when I was setting off. And the tyres were smoking a little bit. That's terrible, mate. Wear your tyres out.
Let's look at Wonko's farm.
Yeah, he's seeding. That's the thing too. But anyway, it's his fault. He's late.
Oh, you can't put a thingy on the... Didn't know that.
You can put a thingy on there.
The IT runner.
Oh?
Like what Wonko has.
Yeah, yeah. I would imagine, Massey Man, your tyres would be used to the abuse. So, how are you this week, mate? No cuts and bruises or broken bones this week? Did you stick your hand in somewhere you wasn't wanted?
Oh, man.
What's the matter now?
I don't have access to this.
You don't have access to...
Fields.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, no, outside that field, you know. No broken bones, but very sore knuckles after using the hacksaw. Oh, okay. I hope you weren't using your hacksaw on your hands.
But if it's on the second stage, you should... How can you see it's on the second stage?
You got to highlight grass. It's turned off in the first menu. You go to where all the crops are. Click on grass and then go to the next page. You'll see what stages is it at.
I can mow around it, so at least I have something to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me some good grass. Can't complain.
No, it was a collage, and the teacher forced us to use the hacksaw as... oh, and I was cutting 25mm flat bar with it. Jesus. Oh, I see, yeah. Yes, I bet there were. I would have said a few words too. Definitely.
Hacksaw, that's what we call a sawsaw.
Sorry, mate?
Hacksaw, is that what we call a sawsaw?
I don't know. It's like a little handsaw with a special blade in it that cuts metal.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. I worked in the engineering field for many, many moons, and didn't use a hand hacksaw for very much, only for very light stuff, small stuff. Used a power hacksaw for most big jobs.
Yeah, we have a power handsaw.
Hmm.
I know that. Power hacksaw.
And any big metals that you can't put into the hacksaw, we use what we call an oxy set. We cut it with heat. Oxygen torch. Can't think of any other name for it.
I hate those things. Power chop saw.
Sorry, mate?
I hate those things.
Oh.
There's always the blades go crooked.
Yeah, they can do. They can do.
I'm gonna have, only from the outside, I'm gonna have a crap ton of wheels.
I'm guessing field 11 needs ploughing because I'm getting a shitty crop off it. Oh yeah. Needs ploughing, had weeds in it. Probably needs lime. Oh no, not yet. The college has a dozen angle grinders, but don't let us use them. Okay.
Agro grinders are good, there's nothing wrong with them.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, always when I look at the Americans, they always take like the things off.
Oh, the guards.
Doesn't matter where you, yeah, the guards.
Yeah, that's a good way to bloody kill yourself.
Dang, I just cut myself open when one exploded with a guard on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how it ended up, and there wasn't one on.
Yeah,
Exploded
no.
right in front of me.
I've cut myself with a big 9-inch one a few times. I was grinding something, not cutting. I was grinding something, and it wasn't flat, like it was in a pipe, and the bloody thing grabbed and flicked, and I couldn't hold it because, you know, they're big and they're heavy, and it went straight into my kneecap and dug into my kneecap.
I had one that was
God.
like flatten it a little bit, but with a cutting blade, and it just exploded.
Mm.
The whole disc exploded.
Yep, we've had discs explode too. A workmate was working. Oh, halfway across the workshop from me using the an angle, you know, the angle grinder, and he was doing a similar job to what I was doing when I let go of, you know, the saw got caught and hit my knee. He was doing a similar job to that, but instead of he tried to hold the bloody thing, and of course the grinder exploded, like the wheel on the grinder exploded and broke into shards and flung all over the workshop. And I had my back to him where I was working, and it sailed straight across the workshop and hit me just behind the ear, knocked me on the ground. It hit me that hard. And they ended up having to take me to hospital. I had a lump behind my ear.
I lost once a feeling in my
size of an
arm.
egg.
That was scary.
Mm.
We had like, what we always have is like 1 week.
Oh,
First
yeah.
week of July.
Yep.
We have like, it's called like party week. Like from the city.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And we did a game called Angry Birds. It's like you have to sit on a big cushion, and somebody else jumps on the back of it.
Oh, yeah.
We had helmets on, but they were like normal bicycle helmets, not like really helmets.
Yeah, not real helmet. Yeah, a pretend helmet.
We were testing. I'm not fat, but I'm big.
Yeah.
And so I had to jump on it, and it wasn't going good fast enough. So we had like doing with somebody else.
Okay.
Jumping too. And we went wrong. We had like how you call it, like a real big telehandler.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
And then it has like a bucket on it, like a safety bucket, and that's where we jumped off.
Ah, yeah.
And we had the angle wrong, and I fell with the back of my head, like almost where your neck is.
Yeah.
On his shoulder.
Ooh, that would have hurt. Jesus.
And in the beginning, I didn't have a problem, and then I got dizzy, and Jesus, I couldn't move my arm. I had like a little. What happened was I hit it so hard because it was a bicycle helmet, so the back of my helmet wasn't properly protected.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it got a little blood cloud in it, and it nerved the stuff to my arm. So I was in the ambulance, and just my arm fell off the stretcher, and I couldn't get it back up. And I think, oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
I'm not panicking that fast, but oh, that wasn't.
No, not fun at all, mate.
I didn't feel a lot from it, but.
Yeah, messy man. I've ruined a lot of boiler suits. I've had a few catch on fire. Yeah, not fun. Burned right through to my clothes underneath and left scorch marks on them. Not fun when you catch on fire.
Like, I have a lot of scars on my hands, like from the welding, like they go in your hair, gloves. Oh, it hurt.
Yeah.
I don't think I got it all done. Gotta bail it.
Oh, you ended up doing that field?
No, I'm just doing everything around it.
Ah,
There's
okay.
a bloody lot.
Oh, good.
I think that's enough for
Shit.
for a while. Well, the bailing is not gonna be a problem. Collecting. I want to try if I can do it with the front loader.
Yeah, for sure. Might as well try, mate.
I have the equipment anyway, so why not?
Yeah.
Put some hours on this mower.
Yeah. Top of Massey Man's granddad's head is bald from arc welding for many years.
Yeah. Well, my dad always had a hat on.
Yeah, I've had sparks come up and hit the top of my head, and I've had sparks go in my ear, you know, bounce off things. I've always wore a full face helmet.
Yeah, me
but
too.
they still get in. Geez, you dance for a few minutes, pat yourself on the head. The ones that go in your ear, my God.
I got one in my shoe.
Yep, I've had them in my shoe. Sparks. You can't get your boot off quick enough.
Everybody was always asking why I never tied my shoes when I was welding. And that's why. Because you can kick them off fast.
Yeah, the work boots I used didn't have laces. The laces wouldn't last long enough because of all the oxy work we do and stuff like that.
This one pretty good, but.
I did try them out because they were. I was getting sick of the same ones, and I saw these work boots with laces on them, and by gee, they were comfortable because you're on your feet on concrete all day, and these were really comfortable. But bloody hell, I went through laces once a week. I had to buy laces every bloody week for them because they'd burn. The boots wouldn't burn, but the laces did.
No, I had we have special shoes here. They're really, really nice shoes.
Yeah.
Like they fit really good for me.
Oh yeah.
Because I have really big feet.
Oh yeah.
And like flat feet.
Yep.
And always the problem is they have like special welding shoes. They are leather on top.
Oh yeah.
So it can't go through the lip.
Yep.
But the problem is like 2-3 months, and then because I have so big feet, my feet is gonna walk on the edge of the bottom of the shoe. And this one's aren't, but.
Yeah, I used to go through 2 pairs of work boots every year. Didn't matter what brand they were. They'd be worn out after a while, 6 months or so. Sometimes I'd get a bit more out of them, depending on what work I'd been doing. But yeah, I used to wear boots out, twice a year.
Here we go.
Could have saved some money if I, put that leather conditioning on them to stop them from drying out.
Pretty crazy when I was watching the load of the CPU in Farm Sim. It goes from 60 to 90.
Yeah.
I think that's a lot.
That's too much. It's just the game is badly done.
The bounce.
Yeah.
Bounce between it is just too much.
It's badly optimized.
I don't think we're gonna see Brummie either tomorrow, because he has a lot of work to do.
Oh God. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Brummie.
Well, if you rearrange your PC.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
It sounds very quiet.
I sound quiet.
No, you sounded right there. But when you first said hello, you were
Yeah,
quiet.
because I was a little way away from my microphone.
Oh.
Well, you rearrange your PC?
Yeah. Well, I did try to put the radiator on the top, but I couldn't. So I had to put it back on the bloody front. Because, well, when I put the fans on and the radiator together, I got to put it on the top of the PC, on the top of the tower, and it weren't fitting in the holes. I'm like, what's going on? So I looked inside, because I was looking above it to line up the holes.
Yep.
And I looked inside, and the memory's in the way of the memory on the motherboard is in the way. So that didn't turn out too well. So I ended up having to put it back in the front. But how I've got it now, I've got it negative pressure.
Right.
You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you're all sucking out instead of blowing in.
Yeah.
So well, I found out my problem with my fence.
Hold on, I've got to do something with that sound. Why are you lot really quiet? Hold on.
Don't know. You have trouble with your sound every bloody day.
I know it changed. I don't know why it changes itself every time I turn on my computer.
Well, maybe because my microphone is further away from my mouth.
But
no, that's it. You're perfect. You're perfect now.
But to me, you're perfectly clear, Allard.
Yeah. Well, I think what it is because I had to unplug everything, all the USBs, obviously, and I think I might have just put one back in the wrong place.
Oh, yeah.
That resets everything.
Yeah.
Pain in the pig in arse.
Yes.
What
well, I found out what the problem was with my...
what was it?
Well, the fence, the motor is turning, but the fence aren't.
Oh, right, okay.
Yep.
So there's probably a screw fell out, or... I don't know how it's holding back, or the little axle is gone, or I haven't opened it, but it was daylight today, so I couldn't see it. So it.
Bit of super glue will fix it.
There's like a little spindle that holds the fans in place on the motor.
I said before to John too that they make it's like a freaking airplane's taking off.
Yeah, you said it was sounding really loud.
Probably that's the problem.
Yeah, well, what that's probably done is when the actual motor's been spinning, the spindle that turns the blades has probably slipped and it's probably threaded or something, so it's not catching on the.
Well, probably have to go some new fans.
No,
I was looking for it on the internet, and
it is super
he
glue.
said if you keep it like around 75 degrees, it's good. GPU, and my GPU is like around 70.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's actually a good thing. Oh,
yeah. Right. Well, it's not. You know, the colder the better, but it's not harmful to be running at 70
and don't
degrees.
Forget, this is a 2-year-old PC.
Oh, so I went through all that today for nothing then.
Yeah. Yes, of course.
Yeah, well, that sounds about right, doesn't it?
No, don't forget, I only play the game. You guys stream too, so it's getting hotter.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but I stream off a separate PC anyway.
Well, I don't. Yeah, that's why mine runs at about 65 to 70.
Good evening.
Yeah,
but if I go if I think, how do I test it? Because Johnny said, maybe it's just the. It can be that it just flip on when it needed.
Yeah, you have temperature operated fans that only come on under a certain temperature.
Yeah,
so it could have been that I thought.
Because they weren't on and the motors weren't spinning either.
Yeah.
And then I think, no, what's a game that is gonna, if it's getting hot, it's getting hot. And that's Battlefield. And I played Battlefield and I played the normal one, went to a normal map, I had no problems. Then I went to the Hurt Locker. Bonko knows where that is. That's a pretty intensive game mode map, and then it went all the way up to almost 80 degrees. And then I started making noise. Then I was looking at it, I hear the motors. But they're still not spinning, so probably the axles or something is threaded, so something's bad.
Yeah.
I was going to harvest your field, Wonko, like you wanted us to, but you have to make me I couldn't.
Oh yeah, hang on.
You have to make me a contractor, mate.
He has to make you a couldn't. How can he make you a couldn't?
It's easy.
Oh, you don't have to make him a cunt, he is already one.
Oh, lovely. Jeez, language. Bloody hell.
Complaining about me about lang bits.
I'm going to jump in now and see how my thingy works.
Yeah, it's about time you got here and did some bloody work.
Three, should have.
Saying we're going on strong already. I made like over 30 bills already.
I've harvested an entire field.
What's the short version of what happened then with your PC?
Say that again, right?
What's the short version of what happened today with your PC?
He's got a shitty case.
Well,
That's it.
Shitty case. Shut up.
I
Took the radiator off the front.
Yeah.
Put it on the top. Well, tried to put it on the top, and it wouldn't fit because my motherboard memory got in the way. So I put it back on the front, but I've got all the air blowing out now. So I've got negative pressure. So hopefully the heat from the graphics card, because I ran it for about half an hour this morning on this same map with all the same mods and everything.
Hey, look, a free bale.
Oh, we have new mods in it.
So I've got to download new mods.
You shouldn't have to. Only the baler.
Just one.
Bale picker-upper. The round bale picker-upper. That's all you should need.
That's off model anyway.
Well, and the other one that I didn't have.
Oh, well,
trailer.
the animal trailer I forgot to activate yesterday.
Ursus T127.
Yeah, it's on
in the
mod hub.
in-game model.
That's on mod hub.
The in-game model.
Camion.
Yeah, it's the livestock truck.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to get that off the server.
Well, them are the only two that I don't have.
Yep, that'll be him. Because I didn't tell you about that livestock stock truck yesterday. I only told Wonko. But I forgot the bloody will activate it on the server. It was on there. When I was activating the round bale picker-upper, I noticed it wasn't activated. Good thing I'm such a great driver. That could have been chaos there.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's normally chaos when you drive anyway.
Hey.
I have no collision bills.
You have no collision bales.
What, you mean you can't pick them up?
Yeah, I can drive straight through them.
Well, that's good.
That's why the one on the road hasn't been disturbed. I thought, geez, I wonder the AI traffic hasn't hit that, but if they've got no collision, that's a bit of a bummer.
Well, it weren't like that last night because you sold a bale last night, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And one.
But it's not all of them. It's some of them.
That's a bit odd.
No, I just had one and I just dropped it down and it drove on accident backwards and it drove straight through it. Huh?
Oh, well, maybe you can back through the bars.
No, but it does the same thing. It's floating in the air.
It's floating.
Here, come to where I am, Johnny. Maybe it's just me.
Could be.
Okay, you see where I am?
And bottom of 16.
I can stand on it.
You're on the bottom of 16 here. I think it's just you. What bale fork have you got? You got the in-game one?
No, I have a baler. Yeah,
the baler.
Baler.
So what can't you do? Or what can you do?
Yeah, where I am.
That bale.
Well, the bales are floating.
Not for me, they're not. They're on the ground for me and I'm driving over them.
The one on the left you can drive straight through.
Oh, this one I can drive straight through. The other one's fine. Yeah.
How the hell did that happen?
Don't know. One bale is there or not there.
Was that there from last night?
No, I just bailed it right there.
Oh.
I just dropped it off the baler.
I'm going to have a look on the one that's
See
out
if
on
we
the
get
main
errors.
road. No, there's no errors. I just checked the server as soon as you said. I flicked to the server page and checked the server. It's got no errors or warnings.
It's a bit annoying that I can't pick the half of my wheels up.
Well, it might come good, you don't know. I wonder if the auto bale loader recognises it, maybe. Don't know.
Is it a modded baler that you're using, or...?
No, just a Kuhn one.
The Kuhn in-game one.
No, it's not an in-game one. It's yeah, it's an in-game one.
Well, yeah, it's a mod, but it's a Giants one, yeah.
Which is probably the reason it's faulty.
Oh, shut up. It doesn't solve the problem, right?
No, it doesn't. Hey, it's not. It wouldn't be like me if I didn't. If I missed a chance to have a snipe at Giants. All right,
this
there's one
true.
on.
This is
There's
true.
one on the road. Let's see if I can bump it. Oh yeah, no, I can drive into the one on the road. It's solid. It's like I said though. It's a wonder that AI traffic hasn't gone and knocked it all over the map. It's off the road now anyway.
Somewhere that I can find it back, or you just dumped it in
No,
the
no,
river?
it's just pushed it to just off the edge of the road. Where I'm driving away from now. Nice crop of weeds you got going there, Wonko.
Yeah, that's quite impressive, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it does it.
Bloody
It
hell,
does
Johnny,
it.
you're
It does it
streaming live.
any other bill.
Because you're just knocking the bale off the road now. You've just done that.
Yeah.
That's
like-
YouTube. It's
That's
always
Talk
just-
about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know, but that's normal.
Is it?
It is normal.
Right.
Now, you coming in here to do Wonko's field, or you're not coming in here at all?
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get him. I've just downloaded the mods.
Put the trailer back at the farm.
You going on a little magical mystery tour, Johnny?
Who? Yeah.
Just driving in and out of the fields and between trees and stuff.
Yeah, it's fun. It's all fun.
What's going on? But it says synchronising with other players, but the thing is not spinning around. Oh, no, it's
Does that. You panic easy. Every time something's just off a tiny bit.
Yeah, you like my mother. But my dad's driving.
Slightest little thing that's not quite working 100% straight away. It's, oh God, what's going on?
Yeah, well, I like things to be just right. Why do we have two harvesters?
We don't. Your contractor, Wonko, wants us to do the field. because he doesn't have a corn header for a start. You need the corn header on.
Oh, they're gonna pay you 10 grand, so.
Yeah, so it's worth it.
We get ripped off, so you...
Hey, what's costing 10 grand?
Harvest your field.
Jeez. I'll get out there with a pair of scissors and do it myself.
No, we charged him 10 grand last night, right? Because we had to buy a header, a corn header, which cost us nearly 20,000, by the way, right? And we asked him to pay for half of it, and pay us 2 grand for doing the job. So he paid us 10 grand in the end.
Yeah, which was $1,000. We gave him $1,000 discount, and he's still moans.
Yeah, we gave him a discount. Yeah.
Oh,
He still complains.
So you have the header now.
Yes.
Yes.
You gotta pay for half of it.
Yes.
But
What
you're
is
gonna
it?
do Wonko's field now with that header.
Yes. Pure profit. Thank you.
Yeah.
But next time you want our use of that header, you'll get it for half price.
Yeah, but I'm never gonna use it again.
That's not our fault.
Field 8, Wonko.
Yes.
Yes.
But the thing is we had to buy that header especially
Just
to
for
do your
you,
fields.
yes.
Because we don't have any cornfields, so
And won't have any.
you wouldn't have bought it. Huh?
Won't be planting corn for any particular reason. Except if I hate myself. Shut
Well,
up,
then
you.
you should get a lot of corn.
Oh,
then.
shut up.
Was an easy one. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of bills.
I think you will.
Now I hope that I can pick them up.
Yeah, that's the next problem, mate.
Right, well, I'm going to start my stream
Not
now.
a small problem. Not a small problem either. It worked before, and then Brummie came in and all went to hell.
Oh, that's right. I know.
That's it, blame me.
I'm gonna blame you anyway, so.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to grab some breakfast. I'll be back in 5.
Oh, okay, mate. Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the stream.
That sounds.
Sorry I'm a bit late tonight. I've got a bit of a problem with my PC, but hopefully that's sorted now. I know Johnny's been up streaming for a while already, and I got the looks of it.
Yeah.
Did you actually start on time tonight?
Yes. Yes, I was 10 minutes late.
Ah, okay.
I was lonely when I came in all alone.
And I don't get Johnny. He harvests someone else's field and does work on other people's fields, and then he hires workers to do ours. It don't make sense, does it?
Not really, no.
It's defeating the object a little bit, isn't it? But that's Johnny.
Depends on what work it is.
Well, no, actually, it does make sense that he's doing that because he just said he's gone through his breakfast, so yeah, it does make sense. I'll forgive him this time.
Let's do some bill hunting. Oh,
I'll
bloody hell.
hunt him. Oh, yeah, you've got to find him, ain't you? Because you don't know where they are. Can you pick them up now?
I hope so. It's not all of the bales, it's some bales that are wonky.
Oh, okay. What are you planning on planting in your weed field, Wonka?
I don't know. Probably soybeans, maybe.
I like the weeds on this game, but I think they're just a little bit
Too much.
Too quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too much. Yeah.
And they grow back too quick.
Yeah, and I don't like the idea that you can't use herbicide once the crop has grown, because in real life you'd do that anyway, wouldn't you?
No.
I don't think so, no. Because
You
once
do
it's
it at
ready
a
to
certain
harvest,
stage.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't mean like spray it with herbicide and then like straight away do it, but you'd probably do it like a few days before or something, or not. I don't know.
so you're going to get yourself a new case, or you're just going to stick with that one?
No, the case is fine. Well, the case cost me 170 quid. I'm not parting with that.
Yeah, sure.
It's well, it's more to do with the motherboard anyway, not the actual case, because it's just a normal size ATX case, but it's the motherboard is an old motherboard, so the memory slots are in different places than they are now.
Right.
For some reason I can't attach my... Doesn't let me attach my...
It's only running at 68 degrees at the moment, so, you know, and that's with all the hot air coming out of the system instead of staying like passing through. Because I couldn't do what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a pain, but I did some cable management as well and got all the cables. I moved them all right out the way now, so there's hardly any cables in my system at all that you can see, apart from the ones that need to be there, the ones that plug into the motherboard and stuff. But the one cable I hate is, you know, the one that powers the CPU? The 6-pin one that goes into the corner. Mine goes straight the way across the middle of the graphics card. It goes over the graphics card because it's too short. I need to buy an extender. I know you can buy like a longer one, so I'm just going to get one of them and feed it round some way.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my memory. It'll give me 150% increase in power.
Ah.
Because the one I got is quite a low spec memory, even though I've got 16 gigs of it.
What speed
I
is
have
it?
8. The RAM or memory?
RAM.
I have 8.
But if I spend 114 quid, I get 150% increase.
That's not bad. What speed have you got at the minute?
Oh, God, I can't remember. It's not just the speed though, that's the thing.
Yeah, but I mean, is it DDR3 or is it DDR4?
It's DDR4.
Oh, okay. See, my memory's still DDR3. Mine's old. But it's...
I have no idea what mine is.
But the megahertz is like 2133, so it runs at like DDR4 speed, but it's only DDR3 memory.
Oh, go away.
Because I can't put DDR4 in mine, which is a bit of a pain, but... So unfortunately, anything that I upgrade, I have to do the whole lot. I can't just upgrade the motherboard, because if I upgrade the motherboard, the processor won't work in it, and the memory won't work. And if I upgrade the memory, it's not going to fit in my motherboard. So that's why I was going to buy that bundle. That's the processor, motherboard, and memory all in one.
Yeah.
But that's going to cost me over £1,000. So
if I was you, I'd run the benchmark test, and then you can use that, and it'll give you alternatives to improve it, and the basic alternatives on performance, obviously, and cost.
Yeah, what benchmark program though? Because there's hundreds of them.
Use
yeah, you bloody bill.
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't.
User benchmark.
User benchmark. Okay.
Actually, I'll put it in chat for you. Hang on.
Oh, okay, thanks for that. I'll have a look later and see what mine says.
No, come here.
It'll probably say, throw it in the bin and get a new one. I don't have permission to do what? Why does it say I don't have permission to? Oh, there you go.
I missed front loader work. Sounds a little bit silly, but...
Yeah, thanks for that, Mark. I'm downloading that now. Oh, it's downloaded already. And that gives you guidelines of what to change and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay.
It allows you to build your ideal PC.
Ah.
So if you wanted to start from scratch, you'll build it and obviously make sure it's compatible with each other.
Ah, that's good. Because that's the problem, you see. Because I think, because even when I had the 1070, I think my processor or my memory were like bottlenecking the GPU. So I think that's what's caused a lot of my problems. And that might be happening again now, I don't know. Because
possibly, yeah.
if everything's not the same speed or compatible speeds, then it's just going to cause issues, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It'll be working against itself instead of with.
Yeah.
That's not your only problem, Brummie.
You build your computers yourself, that's another problem.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with my PC builds, mate. The only thing is I've upgraded so much over the years. You just like you upgrade a stick of memory here and a stick of memory there, or hard drive here, or you know, little bits here and there. But when I first build it, everything's the same.
Yeah.
It's just everything changes over the years, isn't it?
It does. You've you disappointed one of your new viewers too.
I'm disappointed in one of my new what?
You disappointed one of your new viewers.
How did I disappoint one of my new viewers?
Well, you told him yesterday that you'd be back on at 7. What was his name? Tractor Man?
Tractor Man, yes.
Yeah, you said to him, I'll be back at 7.
Well, I didn't know my computer was going to take so long to do, did I?
Yeah.
No. I'm here now.
Or that you needed to do it at all, really. But anyway.
Well, it is actually running a little bit cooler. It's only a little bit cooler, but 2 or 3 degrees cooler. But 2 or 3 degrees is 2 or 3 degrees.
Well, only if you.
Let's face it. In the 60s and 70s, 3 degrees was fantastic.
No.
But, you're going to empty
Jesus.
All right, Wonka.
Probably
mate.
getting another beer.
Another beer? That's disgusting. Especially because I don't have one and it's early in the morning.
And actually, Tractorman wasn't a new viewer. He's been on my channel before, but it was a long time ago.
Oh, I see. And he came back for more. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Hey, what can I say? Everybody loves me.
Yeah. Well, you could say that, yes.
Well, there you go.
Or maybe they just like us. But I'm not streaming. So
I doubt it, because last night they couldn't even hear you lot.
Yeah,
for the
well,
first
no,
time.
that's why they were complaining.
Oh, nobody complained. Come on, Johnny.
What?
You're not going to empty me?
It's not me. Not my grain.
Well, who is then?
Bloody Wonko should be emptying it with his grain. I'll come and empty it, but I'll sell it all. And I'll be thank you very much.
He hasn't left me a trailer.
Bloody hopeless. You do contract work for people and they don't help out at all. They don't do anything for you.
Oh, no, terrible, isn't it?
Bloody hell.
Man, I love front loader work. Now I have a joystick.
That's working all right, mate?
Yeah. The dream.
Good.
Would be handy if somebody drove the trailer.
Yeah.
Drove the what?
The trailer.
The trailer. You know?
Well, just put the trailer sort of like pick one load of bales and then just put it in the middle of that load of bales and then do the left hand side and then do the right hand side, then move along.
Yeah, but I can't drive over the field because crop destruction is on.
This is correct.
Hold on, I didn't hear any of that. My can you actually hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that.
No, I want about the fans in my computer. Can you hear them?
No.
I can hear some yapping, but I don't know if it's the fans.
No, can't hear a thing, mate.
Or it's your voice, I don't know. Maybe it's your voice that I hear.
Funny guy.
I know I'm fine.
No, mate, can't hear it.
Well, I can. He's very loud. He just got loud all of a sudden.
Yeah, they would have
have to work now?
They kicked into overdrive for a minute. They should come down again.
Yeah, let's have a look at my...
Oh, God. Play the bloody game. Stop worrying about everything.
I am playing the game. I'm waiting for someone to come and empty the harvester.
Oh, hell.
I can't finish harvesting until the thing's finished.
Or you can't drive to the trailer, it's too far away.
I don't know where the trailers are. There's no trailer here.
Like I said, I'll come and empty it, but we'll get the money for the crop.
You left a trailer on the field for me yesterday, didn't you? But there's not one here.
All right. Bloody contract work. It's useless.
Well, you're the ones who are doing it, so you only have to blame yourself.
Yeah, since when did we become a contractor company anyway?
Part-time job.
Then you decide to rip me off and buy one off, so.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's all right. Actually.
Well, he's Wonko waiting for his beer to ferment or something.
Must be.
I'd go and drop it in his silo if I knew where his silo was, but...
I don't think he has one.
Yeah, he has one. He got the
he has
cheat.
got
He got the cheat farm this time instead of you.
Whoa. Somebody buy something then, or something?
No. You keep this up, you're the one that's going to have the nickname Nancy. Worrying about everything.
What? It was jerking, that's all. That's why I just asked if somebody bought something.
Oh, God.
I thought Wonko weren't here.
It's jerking.
I've just got him back.
I didn't know he'd come back. I need a trailer to empty the harvester.
Okay, I'll go find
I was trying to find your silo.
I don't have one.
What?
I told you.
Come on, you do.
Well,
Where is it then?
Well, have a look in the purchase, the price menu. Under silo zone, does it give you a capacity? Hello?
No, it doesn't show anything.
Oh, well, you don't have a silo. I thought you did. Okay, sorry. Please forgive me.
No.
yeah, I
think
thought
about
when you
it.
started like single player, I was sure that you started with a silo.
Yeah, I thought it did. Maybe it does on the easy mode, but this is medium mode. Maybe it takes a few things away. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe Wonko just sold it on accident.
Well, yeah, there is that. Whoa, 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 you stupid cow.
Oh, what's the capacity of that Wonko? Is it 11?
Oh, on the trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that much.
It's no more than that, though.
No, it's very specific.
Yeah. If you want to do other stuff, if you just leave the trailer there, I should be able to get one more harvester full in there. And then it'll need emptying.
14,000.
Oh, it's 14. So I should get like 2.5 harvesters in it.
You got the baby one. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Couldn't
nice.
handle-
Now I have a
couldn't
barrel
handle
in
the
my
big
trailer
one,
and I
that's what
can't
it
pick
is.
it up anymore because it's... Oh yeah, all my bills getting no collision now.
Oh, they're all doing it.
All of them?
Now I got another one. It's suddenly, I just put it in the trailer and then I want to move it a little bit because it's not properly.
It's become non-collision. Could be the map.
Oh, so that's when
No,
they're
look,
when
it
they're on the
stays.
trailer.
I put it on the trailer. Yeah, bro, Johnny, come to me.
But
There's something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it could be something
And
wrong.
now it's floating in the air.
Try logging out and logging back in, mate. Could be you.
Oh, the
Could be.
whole trailer's going nuts now.
Yep.
Actually, I was going to say it's probably my fault.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'll put it down to that, mate. Yep.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
It could be the map could have an issue with bales. Does happen. Different maps you can't. Some crops don't work. Some items don't work because the map's been disabled for those sort of things.
That's what I was saying last night about the animal bales have been disabled, haven't they, for that animal barn? So
yep. Have they been
that's
disabled
what I
on
said about
purpose,
the thing,
Or is it because the map has problems with bales? I don't know.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, that's it. Or that might just be like happening in multiplayer. It might be fine in single player. I don't know.
Might be. I don't know. You don't know with the dedicated server. It finds issues with things that no matter what you do in single or hosting multiplayer on your own PC, no matter what you do, you can't break it. But as soon as you put it on the server, it goes, nah, I don't like this.
Yeah.
Man.
Where's my music on?
If you looked at the news lately, Johnny.
The newest?
The news lately.
No. You're talking about New Zealand?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that was yesterday, wasn't it? Well, yesterday morning, our time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible, that was.
Bunch of dickheads. The bad thing about it is, well, there's nothing good about it. Everything's bad about it. But one of the bad issues about it is it's not getting the news coverage that it would if they were...
The bill's gone.
I say it wasn't really there.
Okay. The bill is on my fork now.
Mm-hmm.
I hopped to my tractor and the bill is now on my bill fork. Instead of in the trailer.
Uh-huh. The map isn't syncing the bales properly. Or the dedicated server or something.
Or it could just be because it's a multiplayer thing.
No, it's still floating in the air.
So what was you saying, Johnny? The bad thing about it is what?
That it's not getting the news coverage it would if it was a group of Muslim extremists in a terrorist attack. Doesn't get the coverage.
The bill is still floating in the air.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's just a bunch of white supremacists. So...
Well, go, okay, come.
I don't know, over here, all
You see a bill above the bill fork?
It was all over the news yesterday morning when it happened.
I don't watch television. I know it was all over the news and it's been on social media. But it's pretty quiet today about it.
You see that? That's a problem.
Well, just go get it. Forks.
I can't!
Forks won't pick it up.
Well, just forget about it then.
Just wondering, the what was the new mod that I just had to download?
It's a livestock trailer.
One of them is an animal trailer. What was the other one?
The auto round bale loader.
Do you think it could be that?
Don't know. Probably because it is an approved Giants one.
Yeah, but it could still have an issue in multiplayer, couldn't it?
Oh yeah, probably has an issue in single player.
Let's face it, the Giants maps do. So.
Yeah. That could be true.
The only way you'll find out is disable the 2 new mods that you've installed today and try it again.
Could do.
That's all I could suggest.
Could do.
Yeah, but they didn't do it yesterday.
Yeah, but we didn't have them other 2 mods yesterday. That's what I'm saying. So they're 2 new mods from yesterday. And then that's the only new things that we've got. So
Yeah.
to me, it sounds logical that it's one of them 2 that are causing the problem.
Yes, it could be, but yesterday Allard only did a handful of bales. Like, you know.
How many have you done now?
A lot more. I don't know.
But if you really want to, I can shut the server down, deactivate, come back.
Well, I think that's probably a good idea because at the moment he's not going to be able to do anything at all, is he? You can't do anything with him at all.
Yeah, he's moving around.
Oh, so you can pick him up now?
Some, not all of them. Yeah, this one I can't either.
Right.
Let me get mine and have a look.
You can't because you're not in a contract, you didn't make them.
Well,
yeah, look.
Leave it to
flying
Allard
in
to
the
decide
air.
then, being as it's only affecting him.
Like the collision is off. Look, Wonko.
I'm not there.
Yeah, I know. I drove through one of his bales before. When he said,
Yeah,
come
but
and look
I'm
at these
floating
2
in the
bales.
air now on something. But the bill isn't there.
It has to be the map, not the mods, but I'm happy to deactivate those mods.
Well, I'd say do that just to give it a try, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I understand that. Quite happy to.
I mean, like I said, I mean, it's up to Allard because he's the one being affected by it, so it's up to him.
Yeah, well, that's my source of income.
Yep. Saving
So
game.
you want okay, let me just turn the engine off first. It's
to all my viewers, I will be back.
Yep. Yeah, because I mean, even though they're it's from Giant's site, it still could cause an issue in multiplayer.
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, even if it doesn't cause an error on the log it might cause issues. Actually, Allard, check your log because the issue's happening to you.
Well, it happens to all of us. Like I said, I can drive through his thing.
I didn't have any trouble with my bales. I made silage and straw.
Yeah.
No, but I didn't have a problem yesterday either.
That's what I'm saying. Just before you
I
get
may
all...
have a trailer full, like 10 of them.
I'll deactivate these 2 new mods. Where's the damn thing? What's it called again?
We don't have to take them out of our mods folder, though, do we?
No, you don't. No, that's fine. Don't have to worry about them. There it is. Deactivate those 2. It won't give a problem if it's in your mod folder. Your mod folder. It doesn't. The game doesn't look at your mod folder. Wait a minute.
That's the thing that I don't get. Yesterday there was no problem with it.
Yeah. Well, it could be, but I doubt it. Anyway. We shall find out.
Yeah, I don't think it is the problem, but it's just a process of elimination, isn't it?
Yes, unfortunately, when things like this happen. You add a new mod and you have an issue, of course you're going to, first thing you're going to think of, oh, it's the new mod I added. But it may not be. Might be an old mod that had no issues, but it's fighting with a new mod, or all of a sudden
conflicting with each other.
All of a sudden you're doing something on the map that you haven't done before. It just happens to coincide with a new mod being added. And it could be a map issue. Okay, we're up and running again. Time for a new shirt, I think. I might change my hat too. There we go. Makes all the difference.
Yeah. So how do you say this name? Is it Oberlausitz?
Oberlausitz.
Oberlausitz.
Yeah, Uber, sorry. Oberlausitz.
Oh, they say it as a U.
Ah.
Uber. Uber.
Don't know. It's a nicely made little map. Hopefully it doesn't have a heap of issues. We'll find out as we go.
Ah, yeah.
I did have some LUAs yesterday that I had to clear out from time to time while we were playing. Because I check the server while we're playing nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
I'll flick backwards and forwards looking at the server to make sure anything, no problems. A couple of times yesterday I had LUAs for no particular reason. Map related. Nothing so far today.
Well, hopefully Allard can go and pick up his bales now.
So far, so good.
It may not be those mods. It might have been the fact all of us had to relog. Syncing issue with the bales. It hadn't synced with all of us, so the bale was or wasn't there, you know.
Well, I didn't actually go and look, so but maybe I should have done. Just to see if it is happening to everyone. But then again, if it's happening to the 3 a year, I can't see why it wouldn't be the same for me.
No, who knows? Just bloody stupid. Hello, we've got weeds coming in.
This is a surprise.
Excuse me.
I think simulator with no radio is broken.
You've broken it.
It's not playing any music. It was just playing Guns N' Roses' Sweet Child of Mine. It finished like a few minutes ago. It's not playing anything now. Ah, no, it is. It's okay.
Bloody hell.
Because I think this is just like the auto DJ that just plays auto stuff. It's no, there's no.
No real DJ there.
Oh, it should be a DJ.
Not till 9 o'clock. Well, there's no name on the website that I can see anyway, so...
It could be just a bot. They can have a bot doing it, picking songs randomly.
Yeah, they do that. They do that quite a lot.
Sometimes getting it wrong. Oh, bloody hell, I've got to go through all Wonko's vehicles.
Jesus, Brummie.
Yeah, Brummie. Jesus.
He's bloody dangerous, he is.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm not dangerous.
You've got a whole field and you managed to smash into the trailer.
Yeah.
That could have been on purpose, though.
That could have been, yeah. Very true.
It was.
Of course it is.
was intentional. So I've got about 10 in it now.
You got a what now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I should be able to fit the whole of this harvester in there the next time then, maybe. Well, 99% of it maybe, I would think. Do we have a workshop, Johnny?
Yes, mate.
Oh, okay.
I'm at it at the moment.
It's all right because this harvester needs repairing soon.
You can repair it in the P screen.
Yeah, but it's more expensive though.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, and if you do it at the shop, it's more expensive as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's something I didn't know.
Well, the way it works is like if you go to the shop and get it done, you have to pay for
a
mechanic to fix it.
Yeah. Yep. I realised that it's more expensive at the shop, but I didn't realise they added that to the. Well, I suppose they would, because you're actually using the shop to get to the fix-it screen.
Yeah.
So you're more or less calling one of their mechanics out rather than going to the workshop. Basically.
That's it, yeah.
When we all know farmers are great mechanics, they can fix anything.
Every with barbed wire and a wrench.
Yeah, a bit of wire, fix most stuff.
A bit of chewing gum.
Yeah. Jeez, that almost sounded like I was having a go at farmers. I wasn't. I was a farmer. And I did fix lots of things with wire, bit of fence wire. Temporary, till I got back home. It was hell on the fences, though. One thing I could not do that farmers could do, even though I was a farmer, I could not make my welds look like chicken poop. That's a special talent farmers have.
What?
When you weld something together, and a farmer welds something together, it all just blobs on top. Looks like chicken poop, and it won't weld anyway. It won't hold for more than 5 minutes. I could never do that. That's a special talent they had.
Shut up.
Now, does that field need weeds too? No, that one doesn't need weeds. Why? I weeded them both.
Maybe you couldn't do it, Johnny, because you were using chicken wire.
Oh, maybe. I've welded with fence wire before. It's not funny. Works.
Yeah, it wouldn't work as good though, would it? For as long.
Oh no, it does. Depending on the wire, you've got to get high quality wire, not just this Chinese stuff. No offense to any Chinese, but just metal is crap.
You're just offending everybody tonight, isn't you?
I've used nails, 4-inch nails, the big thick nails. Works wonderful. Bloody weeds. Good boy, you're finished. Have you finished the other end? Properly. Looks good. Hey.
I'm sorry, I've just got to turn this music up a little bit.
Doing what, mate?
I just had to turn this song up a little bit.
Just had to, I say.
Well, yeah, it's Queen. Of course.
Queen? Oh, yes. Yeah, you got to turn that up. Legends.
And Bowie.
And Bowie.
Mm.
He was alright. I wasn't a big fan of Bowie. He was alright.
Oh, Ziggy Stardust. You didn't like Ziggy Stardust?
Yeah. Nah.
Well, his most famous one's probably Space Oddity, isn't it?
Yeah. That's right, Mick. I don't hold back. I offend everyone. I even offend Australians. All a bunch of lazy bastards. Including myself. I offend myself. I'm offended. I'm going to go and sit in the naughty corner now. Yeah, no, mate. I don't hold back.
You should put on your stream. You should put on your stream, Johnny, in the description.
Yep.
If you're easily offended, go somewhere else.
Yep. You want to get offended? Come to see me. If you have a fault, I'll find it. And we all have faults. No one's perfect. The thing is...
You speak for yourself.
thing is with life in general, we're all asses.
Again?
We're all asses.
Yeah.
And
I
in
do
life,
seem to meet a lot of them.
In life, you don't get a participation trophy.
Time we get Ice back is getting out of control.
Oh, yeah.
No, I've offended him too much. He's not coming back. He's offended that I offended him. No, he'll be back when Farm Sim doesn't suck anymore. That could be a while.
Yeah, it could be a while, couldn't it?
Yes, no participation trophy in life. You've got to work for every little bit.
Hey, Tractor Man.
Tractor Man. Hello.
Yeah, I'm sorry I weren't here at 7 o'clock. I had issues with my PC.
Yeah, sure.
I got here about 8, I think. Anyway, didn't I? Something like that.
Yeah, you were about an hour late.
Me, I'm great, mate.
Well, when he isn't worrying about this and that and something else, Oh, that jerked.
I just like things to be just right. Nothing wrong with that.
No. Mr. Perfectionist, that's fine, yes.
Yeah, I like things to be just right.
Yeah.
See, because that's the way the world is nowadays. People put things out that are not right, and they're broken, and
Yeah.
and they don't last long. And I don't like things like that. If I do something, I'll make sure I do it properly.
So you don't like the general populace either,
Oh,
then?
like building your PC wrong.
There's nothing wrong with my build.
Yeah, why wasn't overheating then?
It wasn't.
Yeah, that's only because of my new graphics card. That is though.
But it wasn't overheating,
Who
really.
put it in? Put that graphics card in.
Oh, I put it in. I didn't build it. I didn't build a graphics card, did I? I bought the graphics card.
Did you put a link to your case in chat?
I didn't notice it.
Well, I haven't got a link for it, but I did give you the name last night, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, but we're going to remember that. How the hell? What planet are you from?
I've been at work all bloody day.
He has.
Oh, shit.
And I've had at least 4 hours sleep. Oh, did I? No, hang on.
3.5. You need more?
3 hours sleep I got last night.
Yeah, I've got OCD. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to see a perfect stack build trailer?
No. Perfectly stacked woman, yeah. Trailers don't excite me.
Well, the bills are pink, if it helps.
Ooh.
Oh, they've come down a lot in price.
What's that? Graphics cards?
Tower I have, it's come down a lot in price. It's
because they're so shitty.
Now.
They weren't selling enough.
They ain't shitty at all. There's the link. Well, there's a link. That's from Scan. They actually do.
Well, that's a good name of a site. Scam.
Scan.
Oh, Scan. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. They're actually they're the only royal approved computer manufacturer in the UK. They actually supply everything to the royal family and everything.
Oh, so they are a scam.
No, they're royal approved.
Mm-hmm.
How does that make them a scam?
Rothman cigarettes used to be approved by the royal family.
Who is that in the background? You told me yesterday, but I forgot. Sorry. Oh, you mean who else is in chat with me? It's got Johnny V, Wonko, and Allard.
I'm the only other person streaming though. The others aren't streaming.
Yeah, Johnny's the only other person streaming, but he's on YouTube.
I'm on the cheap channel.
He's slumming it.
I'm slumming it on the cheap channel. It's the Scottish in me.
It's what? What did you say?
Bloody hell.
Nothing good.
No, nothing new there then.
I like a bit of Scottish.
Oh, what? What did the header not come up then?
You do have a link to my YouTube channel in your page description, don't you? Or have you deleted that?
So, no, shut up. I haven't deleted it at all.
Yeah,
there it is. Johnny V, Farmer Ups and Ice. There because they're the it says the people I stream with, and you're the only 3 people I usually stream with. So there's only you 3 in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have weeded it, but the thing is it's not my field, it's Wonko's field. So.
Yeah, so we don't care.
I don't care either.
No,
Wonko likes
I was thinking
weeds.
about it. It takes too much money.
Yeah, Brummie's only contracting that field because Wonko didn't have a corn header. He needs to get his butt back here because we've got soybean field ready to harvest.
Almost done here.
Oh, bloody hell.
With weeds, do they actually grow in a grass field once you've planted grass? They do?
Yes. Weeds will grow anywhere, mate.
Oh.
They don't discriminate.
No, I know they do in real life, but what about in the game?
Yeah, in the game they will.
Oh, okay.
Bloody full of it.
Because I didn't know that, because I...
To get the best yield out of your grass in the game, you need to weed it as well. And you need to plough it.
Ah, okay.
I ploughed it.
Good.
Before
Tractor Man just says, yeah, they do grow in grass fields as well, so...
Yeah.
Okay. I see, just cut in front of me, don't worry about me.
I don't think he was.
I should get all this what's left in the harvester anyway, Wonko, because I'm only like 21% full.
Okay.
What's out? Oh, it's gonna rip you off.
Yeah, city driver.
Jeez. Don't swear at me like that.
At least he has a license.
Good one, Ella.
It's
Good one.
not me that's saying. Well, the way he's driving across his field, I don't think he has got a license. Why are you doing that? Do you not want me to harvest it? You're just going to destroy it all.
I'm just bored.
What, already?
And I noticed one thing as well, you know, with the crop with the crop destruction, it destroys the crop, but it don't destroy the weeds, does it?
No.
No. Weeds are more hardy. Yeah, they are. Like, you drive over weeds, they'll pop up back up within a few hours. They'll be standing upright again, laughing at you.
I know. Best thing to get rid of weeds is a flamethrower.
Yeah, and it's a lot more fun.
Just go too slow.
I can't go any faster.
Well, go and buy some cows.
I'll go 6 miles an hour.
That's because I'm pushing you.
No, I'll go 6 miles an hour anyway.
Go and buy some cows.
I haven't got enough money.
Take out a loan.
Are you trying to get rid of me?
No, trying to keep you entertained.
Yeah.
Only if that was in the game. If what was in the game?
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower,
Oh,
yeah.
flamethrower. Yeah,
No, not
I
in our
wish we had that
multiplayer
in
games.
Battlefield, Wonko.
We'd be chasing each other with it if it was in here. We've chased each other with chainsaws before. Doesn't do anything, but it's fun.
It does on that other game that you guys played, Ask Ice.
Oh, yeah. What is it called?
Wonko
Rising
I
World.
think Wonko did that.
Rising World. Yeah, that's not really my type of game either.
No, not my type of game. I'm sorry.
Could have all given it a bit more of a go. Could have had a bit of more of a laugh. I'm not saying we'd play it forever, but you know, could have had a couple of weeks at it.
No. Yeah, if everyone would have played, I would have stuck around.
Still.
But not everyone wanted to play, so I didn't want to play either. Not because I missed you guys, but because I don't like the game that much. But I play it for the group. I'm a for the group kind of guy. That's just me.
Me too, but I have my limits with it.
Yeah.
And that was the limit.
Yeah, and I use the G27 steering wheel.
Use and
Good
abuse.
little wheel, actually. Oh yeah, you definitely get some abuse.
Let's repair it.
No, no, no!
Here.
Oh, your mother...
Your mother
Well,
is?
I've had mine for about 2 years now, I think. And when I bought it, it was second hand, so... And it's still doing pretty well.
Yeah, these are good.
Whoa.
I just repaired my tractor and stuff.
That's not good. No worries.
I should have kept some of that wheat that I harvested. Buy some chickens.
Oh, so you bought your second hand as well, but you only had it for 6 months. Yeah, it's a good little wheel. I like it.
No, I need filling up.
Ooh, the lights have just come on.
Lights are on.
Ah, there's the workstation.
Remember to unattach the header. Fix the header.
Well, actually, that might need repairing as well.
Yes, fix the header. Fix the. You can tab between the two. Now. Never used to be able to.
Ah, have we got that installed then? Okay.
Well, I think so. I thought you could. If you can't, just drop the header back away, fix the header, and then drive forward. Don't pick up the header, but drive forward and see if it selects that. It should, maybe. Might, maybe.
I'm assuming it's tab between the tab button, but we can't. I'm doing that and it's not working.
Okay. So it doesn't work.
Because it's you that doing it.
There's a distinct possibility, but I wouldn't go that far. I thought it did do it now, but
only if we've got the mod installed.
Mustn't have. Maybe we did, or maybe I tested it out. I can't remember. No, I've done it.
Well, I'm not too far away from it then. Oh, okay. Uh, 4,495.
Geez, it needed fixing, all right.
Why did it not repair?
It doesn't show in that menu. It has, but it doesn't show in that menu. If you walk away and walk forward, it'll refresh the slider. It doesn't show you straight away.
Yeah, it's on the speedo anyway. So.
Yep.
Right. I need to go and find the other header. Where did I leave that now?
In the shed, isn't it? And
It's
in the shed where the Fiat is.
Yeah,
by field 10, yeah.
Yeah, the shed in the field. In the fields.
Oh, where am I going? Can't see where I'm going. There's too many trees in the way.
I said that yesterday and everyone said I was blind. Yes.
Is there anyone else watching? Yeah, I've got 5 viewers, but no one else is chatting. But that happens a lot. I get viewers, but they a lot of people don't bother chatting. They just watch.
I've got 6 watching me, but no one's talking.
Oh, because you're talking all the time.
Well, someone's got to keep me entertained. They don't want to. I will. No, I shouldn't say that. People do talk, just not very often. A lot of them actually just listen to our stream while they're doing something else on their computer.
Well, I do that too a lot.
Mm.
Just watch on my second screen and do other stuff.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Someone bought something.
Yeah.
Someone's rich.
Auto-save or something.
Could be. It could be.
Drama Kaiser, he says he's lurking.
Lurking again.
Hi, how you doing?
Yes, drummer, welcome. It's about mid-afternoon for where drummer is it? Must be.
Yeah.
You probably just got out of bed then.
Yeah, probably. Because you just need to hear this stream for it to be funny. We try our best. You do some mining. You're in a mine at the minute and you're watching us. That's dedication, that is.
Oh my God, yes.
I can't believe you have internet connection.
Rockfield 9 harvesting, yeah, Johnny?
Well, yeah. That's the one that's ready, mate.
Oh, Minecraft.
Oh, God. It's got a shiver all over my body.
And not in a good way.
No. Mine bloody craft.
You've gone down in my estimations now, Drummer.
Yep.
Minecraft, I don't know.
Didn't make a lot of points with that.
Huh?
No, it's a very popular game, and because it's so huge, the game itself, they can't do any better with their graphics. Otherwise, it wouldn't be. There's no graphics out there can handle the sheer size of the world.
Stupid motherfucking deals.
I
think I played for about an hour, and that was enough for me.
Well, it's very much like Rising World and all those other games. It gets a bit tedious. But it's all personal, you know. Personal opinion.
Yeah, to each their own, Drama. I agree.
That's right. That's what I was just saying. It's all personal choice, personal taste, etc. Some people don't have any taste, so that counts as that.
Yeah, we know, Johnny.
What?
Me yourself.
Ah, right. So you're knocking my taste now. I see.
I never said that. You know what? If the shoe fits, wear it.
Hello, Eon Holmes, Mr. Holmes. Hello. Any relation to Sherlock or John?
It's Ian.
E-O-N. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Ian. He was in. He's one of my followers as well. He comes in my stream now and again.
Yeah, he told me not to tell you.
Did he? Oh, okay.
He probably didn't realise you were watching.
Huh?
Probably didn't realise that you were watching.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, Owen, not Ian. Ah, there, Brummie. It's Owen, not Ian.
Ah.
Yeah.
You told me. I know it's you because I just saw that it says I'm Tractor Man. Don't tell him. I thought you said before. You said your name. It was pronounced Ian.
No. Yesterday, we went through this yesterday when he popped in. He said it was Owen yesterday.
Unless that is actually someone else called Ian something spelt the same way as that, but he told me it was pronounced Ian.
No, it was Tractor Man yesterday. Went through this conversation with you before. But you were so worried about your PC, you probably forgot, mate.
I wasn't worried about my PC. That's all.
Dude, you almost got a heart attack.
I wasn't worried.
Oh,
I was annoyed and peed off, but I wasn't worried.
Yeah. Oh, God, I can't see Jack. He's not even here.
He's there by the side of you.
Ah, is that him? Okay.
Yeah.
Jack Shadow. He's everywhere. Yeah, I can't see, so hide worker. Stuff it.
Are we not going to skip through the night?
We
seating?
We don't have a deck chair. I'm seating, so nah.
Oh, okay. Right.
I'm happy to turn the growth rate off if you wish. Too fast.
No.
No. Well, you're going to have to wait. I'm seating.
We're going to speed the night?
No. Not because, no.
Keep the growth states out.
Yeah, well, we're not, because I'm seating.
Else it's going to take bloody forever for my fields already. If you have time, you're going to take the bloody growth states out.
Ah, well. Just have to compromise and play in the dark.
It doesn't actually make any difference, because in terms of game time.
Game time.
Yeah, but in the night you're going to have an extra growth state.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
If we turn the growth rate off, you miss...
It don't make no difference, does it?
Yeah, no, you miss a growth stage. You miss a growth stage. It won't tick over.
Yeah.
Because you save time, because you're not trying to work in the dark.
Oh, no,
So
it's all right. Hired worker doesn't mind. Hired worker doesn't mind. He'll work in the dark. He's got better eyes than I have.
Bat's got better eyes than you have.
I know. My sonar is broken as well. I have the ringing in my ears.
A lot of things.
I have the ringing in my ears, but they're constant ringing. Doesn't help.
A couple other things that broke too.
Oh yeah.
Tinnitus.
Yeah, it gets bad sometimes.
I mean, about 6 months ago, I went around and replaced I had to replace all the windows in our house until I realised my glasses were broken.
No. Jesus. We're starting with the jokes now, are we?
Oh,
Hey,
is that what
shit,
that
one
was?
go come let over because I think this year have a couple
Is it
cables
Right.
that has a short too.
Can you bring a trailer to the field for us, Johnny, please?
I can, mate.
Thank you very much.
Hey, you should. Let one go come over too because I think you have a couple shorts there in the wires too somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brummie.
A couple of short what? Sorry.
Short wires. I don't know.
You said you replaced all the windows in your house because somebody said your glasses were. Yes.
Yes.
I said then you have to ask if Wonko can come over because you have a couple shorts in in the wires too. Maybe you
Oh,
can
that's
fix
inside
it.
my head. That's a brain surgeon I need, not an electrician.
We said in your house.
Yeah.
Oh, in my house.
Jesus, this is fucking
In your house.
Yeah.
I haven't got it. Yeah, I'll give up.
But that proves I'm right, Wonko.
What, that I've got
Yeah, I suppose it does in the kind of Irish way, yeah.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Did you have a couple short wires?
In my house?
No.
Oh, Jesus.
I said I've got some in my head, and you said no. I was talking about in your house.
Oh, bloody hell.
Let's give up while we're behind.
But probably it's in your house, but it's definitely in your head.
Oh, there's definitely some loose wires and things in my head.
Oh, Christ, this tractor hasn't got reversing lights or anything.
Tractor Man says, I'll be back in a minute, going to give a smaller streamer some love. Yeah, spread the love.
Oh, you coming to watch me, mate?
He's already in your stream. He's been there since the beginning.
Well, bull, he hasn't said a word.
Ian? That's him. It's the same person.
That's Tractor Man. You said Drummer Cozy, didn't you?
No.
Oh, see?
God, it's like we've moved into the Twilight Zone.
It's the wires loose in my head too.
That or I've just woken up in an old people's home.
It's like the blind leading the stupid, isn't it?
We should probably put them in an old people home. The internet's probably better there.
It would be. Okay, what part of the field are you on? I can't see you on the field.
If you just
sounds like
park it at the top of the field, I'm heading that way now. So where you are now, just there.
Yep.
Just park it somewhere there, and I'll then see what I can do myself.
I'm thinking your end's the top end of the field, but you're saying no. Will I leave it here or back up a bit?
Yeah, but anywhere there, that'll be fine.
All right, it's here. There we go.
But I mean, when I call it the top end of the field, probably because it's at the top end, the top part of the map.
It's on the north side.
Okay.
Well, I know you're in Australia, but so
shut up.
Down the bottom, down the bottom is probably the top for you.
Shut up.
Why? It can't be. The Earth is flat.
It is. Wow. Didn't you know the Earth is flat? And there's no such thing as Australia or Australians. We're just actors hired by NASA. And I'm still waiting for my bloody paycheck, bastards.
I know, yeah.
It's like that joke that Mance had posted in Shit Chat on Discord. All the Flat Earth Society is having a global meeting. Mm-hmm.
I like that.
The dumb get dumber.
Mm.
The rich get rich.
Oh, that goes without saying. The richer you are, the greedier you are.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I'm not greedy at all.
No.
Because I've got nothing.
Yeah, no, I don't give a rat's butt. As long as I've got enough money, keep a roof over my head and keep myself fed, which I barely have, I'm happy.
You really gotta eat more then.
You're happy. You do a good job of hiding it.
No. I'm happy and I know it.
Only I forgot how to show it.
Nah. I refuse to put a show on for anyone.
This stream's seriously weird.
So what's new?
No,
Good thing Mansett isn't here.
Strange.
Good thing Mansett isn't here. We found a way to make it a lot strange.
Mansett doesn't love us anymore. Doesn't play with us.
Blame him after this?
Yep.
Just
all his
packed
fault.
up and run as fast as he could.
Yep.
Well, it's too late.
Get out before it's too late. Oh, the Alpha H is blocked by an object.
Yeah, it was my big fat butt. Oh, I think I need another coffee. Obviously do.
4 or 5, I think.
Yeah, I've only had 2 today. Getting withdrawal symptoms. Usually had 6 by now.
6?
Yeah.
God, I don't even drink 6 cups of coffee a day.
I have one about every 30 minutes, roughly.
And then he's complaining that he's not sleeping.
Yeah, I know,
Doesn't affect me. Doesn't make any difference. If I went without coffee for a day, which would be absolutely shocking, and no one would be living in this house anymore or have any paint on the walls, but even if I did, I don't sleep any better. I think I'm just immune now.
Well, with me and coffee, I'll have like a cup of coffee when I get up, maybe 2, no more than 2 a day, and then the rest of the day I just drink tea.
And you know that tea has more caffeine in it than coffee.
I don't care.
You're saying coffee will keep you awake, so will tea.
Yeah, but the reason I have tea the rest of the day is because I don't have sugar in my tea, but I have sugar in my coffee, and I don't like to have too much sugar.
All right, so get artificial sweetener.
My mother says that too.
Get
artificial.
That's
horrible.
She's diabetic.
I'm diabetic. That's all I've ever had. It's fine once you get used to it. If I try a different, I've stuck to the same brand over all these years too. If I try a different brand, it tastes like shit. Yeah, it's all relevant. What you're used
to. Coffee
or
sugar?
Huh? Brand of sugar. Brand of artificial sweetener. Something tastes like sugar, which is absolute garbage.
Yeah,
tastes horrible. Sugar tastes
something
absolutely horrible. I don't see how you people can bloody well thingy it. Eat it. Consume it.
I don't think it.
Huh?
I don't think it.
Some people do. spoonful of sugar, because it makes the medicine go down, apparently.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, talking about coffee, I'll be back.
Boy, I'm gonna have a lot of bills.
Can you pick them up now, though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, so I reckon it
Well, that's something wrong.
2 mods then, couldn't it? So anyway, Drummer, did you look any more into the streaming to see whether you could do it or not?
But I'm gonna buy square bales for the next round.
Why?
That's just a pain because the bales are going everywhere.
Yeah, that's the only problem with round bales. Someday. But what you can do, you can actually go onto Twitch and you can use the Twitch Inspector and you put your stream key in and then you put I'm not sure what the code is that you put after it, but you find it on Twitch Inspector and then it'll test the stream for you. It don't go live, nobody can see it. It's just like a benchmark sort of program, and it tells you like whether your stream is working okay and what bit rate it's been working at and all that sort of stuff.
Bloody hell, my crop's starting to grow already. What the hell? Shouldn't grow that quick. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm not cutting it fast enough, am I?
No, well, the field I'm planting. Starting to grow.
Well, no, because isn't the growth stage supposed to be midnight?
No.
Oh, it's like 10 and then...
Oh, okay.
Shit. When you're seeding, you got to put the...
Docta Game, hello, and welcome to the stream.
Hello, welcome. When you're seeding, I think you've got to turn the growth rate down to slow. Really do.
What is it? What's it on at the minute?
It's on normal.
You're just taking too long. We're doing other stuff that you shouldn't do.
I'm doing what?
Emptying the harvester and all that other stuff.
Oh, I'm not. The hard work has been seeding this field. All I did was a headland.
Depends on what part of this growth cycle you start, doesn't it?
Yeah, which is dumb. Another dumb
Well, I thought the
idea,
growth
John.
cycles were at the same time every day.
Yeah, and if you started 5 minutes before the next...
They're on a timer like your animal growth stages every 20 minutes. It recycles the animals every 20 minutes, so it's not on the hour. It may hit on the hour at some stage, but like it updates your dirtiness, your feed lot, and all that. Water levels every 20 minutes.
That's only every 20 minutes after you log in. So if you log in at like 10 past the hour or something,
yes,
it'll be 20 minutes from that.
Yeah,
right.
And I don't know what the growth rate, how often the growth rate is, but I don't think it's on an hour. I think it's like that, like every 40, like every 2.5 hours or something, you hit a growth rate. or, you know, whatever. But it's not,
well,
nothing's on the hour.
On that growth control mod, in the XML, you're supposed to be able to change it. And I looked in the XML and it was everything was set to 0.665 or something.
Right.
So I don't know if that's like every 60 minutes or whatever. I don't know.
No, don't know whether that's in minutes or not. Don't know
exactly.
if that's how the XML works. Don't know. It'd be a good mod to have. It's like I said, I'd like to slow the grass rate down and change the crop rates because the crops don't grow. All crops don't grow at the same rate.
Well,
hey, don't slow the grass down.
Yeah. Once every 5 days.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not playing that.
And corn takes longer than other crops to grow too. It's not instant crop. It's got to mature.
Yeah, it takes quite a while actually, doesn't it? Corn?
Yes.
So it grows quite a bit around here.
Oh, do they? Okay. I didn't think it'd be warm enough. Like, I know it doesn't have to be a hot weather, but I thought it needed reasonably warm weather. Okay.
I think it's just mostly done for silage in this country, though, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we.
Why are you saying that? It's quite often when it's turned brown when they harvest it around here.
Yeah.
We have a different type of produce that it's like a grass, but a very thick leafy grass, and it grows. It grows like 6 foot high, and it's green.
Yeah, they call it elephant grass.
Ah, okay. We use that over here a lot for silage, but we'll cut anything. We'll go out in the fields and just cut brown grass, weeds, whatever. Compact it, let it ferment, feed it to the cows.
What we use a lot lately is Lucerne.
Lucerne?
I don't know if that's... Yeah.
Lucerne is...
We use it a lot lately. Couple... It's getting bigger in ham. Hannah.
It's... You don't use that for silage. It's a very high protein, nutritious...
No, we make bales out of it.
Oh yeah, we bale it too, yeah. I've made many a lucerne bale. Has little purple flowers on it.
Oh no, we cut it before the flowers come on.
Oh yeah, we cut it just as the flowers come on. And you get about 3 or 4 cuts depending on the fertility of the ground. Some people only get 2 cuts because they've got shit fertility, but yeah. No, I've done many a lucerne bale. We used to get 4 cuts out of ours every year because we used to spray it with pig slurry, pig poo.
And that's a type of grass, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very hardy.
Yeah,
it's got very tough, thick stalks, and it grows about 18 inches.
I think it has it's
high.
You see a bit sunflower sticks.
Similar, yeah, not quite as thick.
Yeah.
But they're quite tough. Like you can hurt your hand trying to pull them out of the ground or break the stalk if you're not careful.
Oh, okay.
And the bales, God, they're murder on your hands when you're picking up bales. If you're not wearing...
Oh, we make big bales out of them.
Yeah, no, we used to... Well, this is back in the day. We used to only do the small bales, and you pick them up by hand and throw them up on the trailer.
But this is like... here it's just like the last 5-6 years.
Yeah.
But it's really getting more...
Yeah, if you didn't wear gloves, it would tear your hands to pieces. After a while, geez, your hand, even with gloves, your hands got really sore by the end of the day.
We're a little bit smarter than Australians. We make big bales out of it.
Well, big bales weren't around when I was doing it. They probably use big bales now. But when I was doing it, there's no such thing. Just the little balers. We used to have a little international baler, very old one. Did a lot of work for us anyway.
Back when men were men.
That's it.
And so were some of the women.
Yep.
Yeah, it was here when my grandpa still had the...
I remember from Only Fools and Horses when Uncle Albert was talking about his time down in Australia. And he said sometimes the only way you could tell the difference between the men and the women was the women spit further.
Yep, pretty much. Hey, don't go knocking it. We got some of the most beautiful women in the world here, but we've got some of the toughest.
Ellen McPherson's one of yours, ain't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's gorgeous, she is.
Oh, she's getting a bit
We
long.
got some nice ladies, but it's more because in Australia they all have a nice tan.
No, not all of them. Well, this is a stupid shit. Can't get out.
Well, I always said, because I don't believe in reincarnation, but if I did, I'd want to come back as Ellen McPherson's thong.
Thong?
Yeah, got all my bills.
Oh, yeah, you call them something else, don't you? You call them like flip-flops, don't you? That you call them thongs,
God, no. No, thongs you wear on your feet.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. Not flip-flops.
No, we don't call them flip-flops.
Well, we call them flip-flops.
Ah, bloody American.
Flippers.
That's an American term.
The Spectre showed 3,984 bit rate. Yeah,
you want to see
okay,
a perfectly stacked build right here?
That's a good bit rate, that is. But the best thing to do is just leave it for a couple of hours or something, and it gives you like it tells you if it's stable.
That bale trailer, once you get things in there and close it up, it squares it up itself, so can't trick me, mate.
Don't say that.
Yeah. Anyway, I've finished seeding if anyone wants to speed time up, if they're sick of walking around in the dark.
I got a perfect trailer full of bales. Oh.
I'd say only about 7 hours, though.
What? What's 7 hours?
I need to go like full with 7 hours.
Yeah.
No, 8 hours. Like
8 hours would be enough. Yeah. More than enough.
Ah, they're escaping. Bloody hell.
Need to train them better, mate.
Yeah, I'm going square bales next round. And there goes the first one. And for some reason the trailer starts to tip over.
Collisions on the bales, they're still not right. Giants still haven't fixed that.
But what you want to do, Drummer, is, you know, like whatever game you're considering streaming, play the game. Obviously you've got to have OBS open. Have whatever other programs you're going to be using to stream, and have all them running at the same time, and then do your inspector.
Yeah.
Because then you'll get like a proper reading.
And I know you want to use Twitch. It is harder on your system and your internet.
No, it's not.
Yes, it friggin' is.
Well, it depends what bitrate you use.
Well, I can barely watch Twitch, even at its lowest settings sometimes. Not all the time. A lot of streamers I can watch at full HD. Others I have to use on the lowest setting, which is like, what, 240? Because I just can't watch it. But I have no problems.
Where they're streaming to.
I have no problems with YouTube at all. All YouTube videos, if they're capable or enabled, I can watch in HD. Not a problem. But Twitch, no. I'm just saying.
UK, how you
That's
doing,
all.
mate?
Are you gay?
Everyone's sitting in the cheap. He says, hello, Brummie, hello, guys, hello, Drama, and everybody's sitting in the cheap seats.
And the
Nee.
what seats?
Nee.
Yeah, I'm good too, thanks, mate.
I'm not. I'm offended now.
Yeah, well, we don't care about that.
No, neither do I.
Why are you offended?
I'm in the cheap seats. Obviously, having a snipe at me.
No, he said hello to me and hello to the guys, being you lot. Then hello to Drummer and then everyone in the cheap seats.
So everyone that's watching me, I see.
Well,
Yeah. How you doing there, Wonka? You still awake?
Just
whoa.
Oh, no, you
Wasn't expecting that to come up then.
No, that was the same time last time.
Yay, it's daytime.
What are you doing parked there? Might as well empty while you're there.
Well, I'm going to get to the end of the row and then I was going to empty.
I'm just bringing the tractor closer for you. Because I'm such a nice person.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, country girl, how you doing today?
Hey, country girl.
And yes, UK, I'll check out your picture on Steam later, mate.
A picture on
check
Steam.
Mine, or? Same as in Discord. But...
Your picture on Discord. You have a picture?
Yeah, if you just leave it at the top of the field here somewhere, Jamie,
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Empty myself.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just
Jesus, having a go at me again. Field 11.
Go.
Field 11 needs bloody weeding. Jesus. What do you got the weeding set at? Every 5 seconds?
Yeah, country girl says hello to you as well, Jamie. Yeah, I'm good too, thank you, country girl.
Yeah, we're
Glad to hear you're good. Johnny's moaning as usual, but nothing new there.
Come on. I thought I'd field. No, that was field 10 I weeded. Ah, God. Wearing myself out going to the workshop, putting skinny wheels on every couple of minutes.
I'll just leave them on then.
I might.
Yeah, don't put the double skinny wheels on though. That looked odd.
Yeah, that's what I like about them.
Well.
Yeah, look at that. Beast. That looks beasty. That's even better. Whoa. Yeah, got to go for that. Oh, wait a minute. That's going to cost $2,000. No, I can't do that. I'm going to have to go back one. That costs nothing.
What you done now?
These you could do with a wash, Brummie.
What?
Brummie or the equipment?
The equipment. Yeah, Brummie probably too.
What equipment? The equipment I'm using?
All our equipment could use a wash.
Well, we ain't got a jet wash, have we? Hey, Jackwit, how you doing today?
Not yet.
Nico says, Johnny, I was watching a TV program called Outback Truckers today.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know they had to get permits to take oversized loads into the city after 6 a.m.?
Yep.
After 6 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good too. Thank you, Jackwit.
Yeah, I know that, mate.
You're doing good.
Some road trains aren't allowed in certain areas either. So, yeah, some of them can't go. But wide loads, heavy loads, yeah. Road trains are usually more for out in the open. They're not allowed on some highways or freeways either.
This guy was carrying a 3-bed bungalow, and it was hilarious, he says.
Now, which field am I doing? 11. Which field am I going to attempt to do?
Welcome back, Tractor Man.
Welcome back. Owen. Not Ian. That was the one that had weeds.
Yeah, there are some good tunes on the radio tonight.
Yes, it is. Oh, look, Wonko's still growing weeds. So's Allard.
Because I'm not gonna remove them.
Wasting crop. It's just a waste, man.
Yeah, I don't care at all.
You don't want to waste any good grass. Oh, okay. Oh, more poetry.
Tractor Man isn't here. Okay. That's good.
What?
He's not here.
No, I can see you just said that he's not here.
You suit our group. Half of our group isn't here. Or isn't right. In the head.
Oh, like yourself.
Because Tractor Man, you do realise that I'm actually watching Johnny stream as well.
They feel sorry for me. The other streamers, they feel they should watch me. Even though they don't.
Yeah.
They just have it running in the background. So it looks like I have viewers. They're very kind to me. The underprivileged like myself.
Yeah, I know you was here the whole time because you got 2 accounts. See, my bot tells me who's watching.
Yeah, I've got 9 viewers. So yeah, what's it called? Restream chat tells me. I've got 9 viewers.
You need to know that.
They're not really viewers. They're 9 silent partners in my stream. Very silent. Which they've probably learnt from watching my streams, that if they talk too much, I don't see what they're talking about.
Well, yeah,
I miss it all.
True. This is very, very true.
Massey Man had to go, got a message that there was sheep on the road. Neighbours can't even shut gates anymore. Yeah, well, goes without saying, mate. You don't want sheep on the road when I'm driving. I'll just run the bloody things over.
You don't want to have anything on the road when you're driving.
Not anymore, you don't. So I can't see Jack anymore. No, not good when you hit a sheep. They do a bit of damage. I hit about 30 of them once in a in a truck, and they put a dent in the bull bar. Bloody things.
Right, give me 1 minute, guys. I just need to run to the toilet. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, don't run. You might fall over, mate.
Might squirt out the sides.
Well, yeah. Can't have that.
It gets really messy.
Does, yes. I like the little zigzag pattern you've put in field 7.
Thank you very much. It's a bloody hard worker.
You found, Massey Man, you found out that your sheep can take the weight of the quad bike. Yeah. Yeah, there'd be a bit of bouncing going on. Sheep wouldn't like it much. Neither would the quad bike. No, I hit a mob of sheep because this stupid drover was driving his sheep along the sides of the road, you know, for the grass. And during, you know, sort of droughty sort of seasons, and there's not much grass in the field, so the grass on the side of the road is always pretty green. So he was driving them, and I was driving a semi-trailer truck carrying 45 tonne, and these bloody sheep, you're supposed to put little signs on the road, drovers ahead, you know, big yellow sign, caution, drovers ahead. Anyway, I'm rearing up this hill at about 110 kilometres an hour. At the crest of the hill there's a corner, and then it heads downhill. So I've hit the crest at about 100 kilometres an hour, gone around the corner and down, and I was doing 120 kilometres an hour pulling 45 tonne. And as the ground levelled out, here's this mob of sheep, both sides of the road, all across, everywhere. And I've taken my foot off the throttle just for a second, and I thought, at this speed, if I hit the brakes, I'm dead. So, put my foot back down on the throttle, flat out, pedal to the metal, straight through the mob. I couldn't do anything else. And I turned, as I'm going thump, thump, clunk, 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 through all those sheep, I turned to the side, and here's the drover on his horse up against the fields along the fence line, about 20 yards away from the middle of the road. It's quite wide, strip between the road and the fence line. And he's looking at me with his mouth wide open. And I just kept going. I thought about stopping afterwards, but then I thought, nah, he'll kill me. I'll just keep going. And I went on. A couple of hours later, stopped where I had to drop the load off. Got out and looked at the truck, and there was a little dent on the bull bar at the front. Not much. Looked at the rest of the truck, it was fine. But all the bogey wheels, all the dual wheels on the trailer, and especially on the truck, were just covered in wool and meat. It was, my bogies looked like wide tyres. It just looked like wide tyres. Oh God, it stunk, and Jesus, it took me hours to clean it all out.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Oh, I felt really bad, like you know, and the poor drover having to drag all those carcasses off the road, but.
Oh, Mike.
Well, you missed nothing.
But yeah, for, I don't know, for a month or more, I kept looking in the mail, looking for a bloody, you know, letter from the police or something. But I must have shocked the drover that much, he didn't get time to get the licence plate.
Yeah, you took half his income over. You took half his...
yeah.
You took half his income.
Well, that's right. I don't know if they were his sheep because you can hire drovers over here. You hire them and they go and walk the horses. Walk your whatever,
Sheep.
cattle or sheep. You can do either cattle. They do either cattle or sheep. I'm glad they weren't cattle. God, that would have hurt.
You're the bull bar.
The bull bar would have been halfway into the truck. But yeah, I felt terrible.
You should.
Mate was with me because we tandem drove. We were driving 6 days a week, non-stop, day and night. We'd take turns driving. And as soon as I hit the sheep and all the thump, thump, bang, bang was going on, he was in the sleeper behind me. And as I was going through, he stuck his head out from the curtains. He opened the curtain, stuck his head out, took a look, and he goes, "You're fucking cleaning the truck," and laid down again. I didn't like it at all. I was dry reaching as I was trying to clean the truck.
You was calling Billy all night, was you?
Yeah. The things we had fun with, that wasn't. Like I said, I felt absolutely terrible when it happened.
Yeah, after you had to clean the truck.
Especially that I had to clean the truck. That made me feel even worse.
Let's have some new equipment.
Hey, UK, you should apply to Simulator Radio to be a DJ.
Yeah, you could do that, mate.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Well, maybe.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Hello, Wonko's coming up the road for a visit. Oh no, he's going in his field. His field of weeds.
I'm very successful weed farmer.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Hey, Allard, you've got a mobile phone, haven't you?
Yeah, why?
Yeah. Do you text people on it? Yeah, obviously. But do you text men and do you text girls and men and boys?
Yeah, why?
So does that mean you're a boy textual?
No.
Oh my God, Brummie.
Jesus.
Go to a different web page. These last two jokes, honestly. Look for a different
let's
website.
Start making jokes again. Last time was very successful.
Textual.
I thought that was quite funny.
Mm-hmm.
What web page? You get your jokes off the web pages.
No. Well, my memory. I've heard some great jokes, but my memory is just shocking. I can remember bits of them, but.
Oh, you know which mod we should add? A class Baylor.
The class?
Class Baylor.
Baylor. Oh, that one. I saw that one.
That's a nice one.
I don't know if it's any good or not, but yeah, I saw it.
If it's
$2 grand,
just as
$2 grand,
good as
$5
the other
grand for ploughing. $5 grand to plough field 2. No, it's not worth it. If I had a plough, it might be. Field 2. Yeah, you know what you can do with that.
Stick it somewhere where the sun doesn't shine.
Yeah. That's true. Why would I want to buy the animal dealer?
Yeah, okay, mate. No worries. If I need any more, I'll.
That was stupid.
I'll let you know.
Well, there's a shed here and everything.
I have quite a few at the minute, so I'm not in the. I'm not looking for any at the minute.
Looking for any what?
Mods.
Oh.
For the stream.
Yeah, no, we've got quite
Moderators.
a few. Oh, it's even got one of those. This would be a good spot, though.
I think I'm a couple. I think Burmese and ISIS.
Oh, it was meant to be a joke. Oh, okay. No, I'm always look up when I look out for moderators. I'll look you up. Don't worry.
He will keep you in mind.
You have a couple, do you? No drama is. I am. Ice.
Yeah, that's what I say. I've got a few already. Yeah.
I used to be, but he probably took me off that.
Yeah. I went one when he got that huge raid for Flambert.
Sometimes though, it's funny in my chat because the people are in the chat talking, and it's just all moderators.
Yeah.
We have a funeral soon.
I ain't running over the pedestrians again.
No, they walk in front of my tracks.
Yeah, they're all suicidal.
That's just an excuse. He walks in front of me, officer, honest.
Yeah.
I didn't drove over them, they walked in front of me.
Geez, feel like it needs to be limed too, Wonka.
Yeah, it's a big lime spread. So.
Bless you. Bless you.
Yeah.
3 times you're going to catch the flu, apparently.
That sounds about right. Sometimes I sneeze about 10 times.
Ah, so you get triple flu. Pneumonia.
Oh, I thought it was 8.
Oh. Nearly finished there, Brummie.
Yeah, not too
The
long.
field should be ready soon for.
What's that? Shit.
You haven't had the flu in years. Oh, I'm always getting it.
Yeah, I haven't had the flu in years either. Thank God.
Or you're sick all the time.
Yeah, I am sick all the time, so I don't need that on top of it.
In the winter, I always get the flu, and in the summer, I get allergies. So I'm always sneezing for one reason or another.
Okay.
Johnny, how far are my fields?
How far are your fields? Oh, what, from growth? Being grown? 16's ready.
I need all of them already.
17 ain't yet. Still got 1 growth stage to go, and so is 18 got 1 growth stage to go. So it won't be that far away.
This might fill that trailer, Johnny.
Yes. And?
Might. Just.
I'll go and empty it. Don't worry, mate. I'll go and empty it.
I was just saying.
Field 12's ready to harvest too, mate.
Yeah, and don't worry, I'll do it.
You want me to do it? You have a rest from harvesting?
Yeah, I don't mind doing it. I like harvesting.
Okay.
Oh, you don't catch the flu, you just break bones.
That's a bit much.
You're related to Massey Man in Johnny's stream by any chance?
Yeah. He breaks something every day.
Yeah.
Actually, he's had a good week.
Well, a week without a broken bone's a good week for him, I think.
Yep. He's bruised. He's got a bruise, but
Oh, he's got... Ah, okay.
He hasn't cut skin or broke a bone this week.
Yeah, it's probably because he doesn't use that stupid quad bike thing anymore.
No, he was on his quad bike. That's how he got a bruise. I think. Or was it at work? No, he got a bruise at work.
6 bones. Oh, at work.
He broke 6 bones.
Yeah, that's Tractor Man said he's broke 6 bones.
Jesus.
Oh, in the last 5 years. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I've only ever broken 1 bone. Well, multiple bones, but only in one break. I crushed my foot. Broke all the bones on one side of my foot. Actually made them stick through the bottom of my feet. All the bone shards were sticking through the bottom of my feet. Foot.
I've never broken a bone, but when I was younger, I cut my leg open and my bone was hanging out. But it wasn't broken.
Yeah.
It was because the cut was just so deep.
Yeah.
And the blood was gushing out, and I had to walk 2.5 miles home with blood gushing out of my leg.
Yeah, I've cut myself quite often. Scrape skin off.
Now, I've always had pretty strong bones. It's all the milk.
Oh, is that what it is?
Drink a lot of milk. It's good for you. What you're laughing for? It's good for your bones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. But it's not just milk, it's calcium.
Well, yeah. Milk.
You can take calcium to compensate. Do us a favour, mate. This trailer is almost full. Just fill it up, not go and empty it. Now, field, whatever I said, field something, has got the same crop in it, so you can just go straight up.
Did you say 12?
I think it was 12. Yeah, it's the same crop, so you don't have to worry about whether you still got anything in. I planted soybeans in all 4 fields.
Oh, come on, it still didn't fill you.
Oh my God, it's so close, though. Yeah, come on, I need 400 more litres.
Get the whole lot in.
I need 400 litres, come on.
I love milk as well. It does
I like
nothing
milk.
for me.
I like milk.
Milk's good for you.
Agrils. Agrils. Where's Agrils when it's at home? There it is. Oh, it's just up the road. Well, not very far away. In this tractor, it should only take 25 minutes.
You're in the Fiat?
Yeah.
If you feed strawberries to the cows, does they give you a strawberry milkshake?
Yeah, I was asking an American, they will.
Depends if we shake the milk.
Ask an American, they will. Sorry, Americans.
Great demand at
but there's been a study and a survey. Over 10% of all Americans think that chocolate milk comes out of brown cows.
Well, you do realise that 87% of statistics are made up.
Well, yes. Ask an American. Shh. Did I say that?
You're on a roll tonight, Johnny.
Oh, yeah. I can roll them. I can roll over everything. There's high demand for straw at the moment. If anyone's got straw. I don't. We don't.
No, we don't have any.
Is that straw or grass? Can't remember. I think that's... No, that symbol is straw, isn't it? Isn't that symbol straw?
His header needs repairing as well. No wonder I'm only going 5 miles an hour.
Yes.
I've only just noticed it's half broken, so...
Yeah, you should fix it, mate.
head
Well, I
just needs
fixed
quite a
the
lot
corn
of
header, but I forgot
maintenance.
about this one.
Yeah.
I just picked it up at the finger.
Yeah, just run into the shop before you head to the other field.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yay, full. Oh, little girl, let's go for a drive. Oh, hang on, I might go back to the house and get a thermos of coffee and a sandwich for the trip.
Don't forget your tent.
Oh yeah, tent, in case I have to sleep overnight. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that tractor ain't got a sleeper in it, so you'll have to sleep in the field. You'll have to sleep in the field.
This is true. Oh, damn it, there's a hill.
Oh God, that's it. You're done for. Where's the? Oh no, it's not this way, is it?
Yeah, go into the front gate and head to the left slightly.
Yeah, I'll
There's
turn right.
Wonko. What's Wonko up to? He is doing something, which is strange. Is he seeding? He's seeding. Oh, downhill. I'll get the speed wobbles up. Lose control. Oh!
What did you do? Let me see.
Nearly missed the turn off. I thought the turn off was further up. Started to storm down the hill. Breakneck speeds.
Breakneck speeds.
Yep.
In that thing, I doubt it.
Okay. What do we have? 21,000 litres. And how much are we going to make?
The only way you'd get that to breakneck speeds is if you pushed it off a cliff.
Yeah. 43 grand for 21,000 litres. That's pretty damn good.
That's not bad at all.
Pretty damn good. Hey, Wonko, I think you missed a weed.
Yeah, they're bloody shit at ploughing.
Depends on what plough you have.
Well, they don't like this one.
Oh, you bought the Stara seeder, did you, Wonko? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't mind that one. Oh, did you buy one of those mole ball ploughs?
Oh, it's a Lemkin, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's a mole ball.
Oh, the blue
plough.
one.
Don't look at this. I won't. I won't look at that. I might get offended. I won't look at it. I said to the girl that was getting undressed. Now, do you want the tractor trailer parked at the top of the field?
Yeah, whatever.
Your top or my top?
It doesn't matter. Just put it at one end of the field and I'll just fill it when I get to it.
All right. I'll start redoing field 9.
No, 12 you said?
No, you're doing that, but I'm doing field 9. It needs to be fertilised and stuff. You know, stuff. Where are you going in the harvester? You're on the main road. What the hell?
Yeah, and I thought, I didn't know this took you to the main road. But,
You missed the turn-off back at the corner. There's a turn-off into field 11 and 12 back at the corner behind you.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was just going for the next one.
Yeah. All right. Oh, we're still contracted for you, Wonko.
Okay.
Oh, well, let's go nick his vehicles.
Yeah, shh. use his vehicles to do our fields with. That'd be
Yeah.
save us some money. Now, what was I going to do? Oh, that's right, fertilise. Fertilise first.
Keep your top on. I'll try.
Park it on the right side of the field. That was the right side of the field. Well, my right. It's probably Brummie's left, but my right. I'll stop doing that. How much have I got in? Yeah, that'll be enough.
That's the power cable for the laptop. Ah.
Ooh.
Okay. Welcome back, mate. So you probably never heard what I said to you earlier then, did you?
Which was?
About him applying to be a DJ on Simulator Radio.
Being a DJ. Yeah, probably didn't, mate.
Yeah, you should apply on the Simulator Radio to be a DJ.
Did you just say dissimilar radio?
No, Simulator Radio.
Oh.
Yeah, you should do it, mate.
Yeah, you should. You should. You'd be good at it.
Well, he's a DJ.
He is a DJ, anyway.
Yeah, he's a DJ in real life, yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. I can't get a real job. I mean, yeah, that's good.
Is that going to be the time when no one listens?
You play 70s and 80s rock, you'll be fine.
There's always people listening to Simulator Radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to it when I'm not streaming, because I can't listen to it when I'm streaming.
Why?
Apparently. Copyright.
Copyright.
Yeah, but you can't change it, turn it off on yours, can you?
Yeah.
Hospital radio and Simulator Radio, there's a big difference. Yeah, maybe.
Suppose I could just sing for everyone. That'd work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if you want to get rid of all your viewers.
Lovely. I wouldn't say anything that hurtful to you, Brummie. That was just nasty.
Well, it's something to think about, though, mate, isn't it? Yeah, not to my face, no. It's something to think about, though.
It's not a paying job.
Well, no, it's not a paying job, but I mean, I think they give you like each DJ is usually on for about an hour anyway, 2 hours, something like that. And some of them, they have like 2 or 3 different slots. Like the guy who's on now, he's been on since 9 and he's on till 12. Ah, you're on your phone again, so you've gone to bed now then. Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, I wondered why this was going so slow.
Oh, no, I'm not a stalker. It's because yesterday when you were in the stream, you says, that you were on your phone because you were in bed. And now, because you just said you've just got back on your phone, I just assumed that you were in bed. I'm not a stalker, just making an educated guess.
He's probably got his webcam on his laptop. MI6 will be watching him.
No, he said he was on his phone. Come with DJG. Oh, that's your name, isn't it? DJG, yeah. Well, there's if you go onto their website, simulatorradio.com, you can. There's a thing there that says become a DJ. I don't know what the criteria is or anything, but you should just have a look. Yeah, your DJ name, yeah. Hit that note with a whistle. Nah, there's a lot of Lundy moan if I keep whistling too much. '80s, '90s, and noughties. That's what you do, is it? Yeah. Well, there's a few guys on here that do like just '80s stuff. They do just '80s or just '90s.
'80s and '90s are still very popular music.
Yeah, it is. That's one of the best music eras. Some of the '70s stuff was good too, because most of that music was LSD inspired.
Oh, yeah. I like some of the '60s songs, the '60s music as well.
Yeah.
Well, when I'm actually in bed, I have the radio on, but obviously I can't have simulator radio because that's on the computer. But I have smooth radio, and they just play '60s, '70s, and '80s music. That's all they play. And I listen to that all the time. But when I'm on the computer, it's simulator radio.
You know, you can listen to that smooth radio too, you know. They will broadcast on the net. They'll have a
I know
channel.
that. I was thinking of doing that, but the thing is there's too many adverts.
Hello
you know
again,
what I mean?
Mr. Holmes. Hello.
So you do mashup pages. Oh, okay.
You do mashup what? Bye again. Bye.
Mashup 80s.
Yeah, when I used to play Euro Truck Sim or American Truck Sim a lot, single player, I used to listen to a radio station from England. It was good. Have it playing through Truck Sim, you know, use Truck Sim to find a radio station. I can't remember where it was from. It was Star something. It was a Star FM station, but it was at a particular, I can't remember what city it was in. And it was good, and I liked the disc jockeys too. There was a girl and a guy that usually talked in between songs. I enjoyed that. They were good. And they played pretty good music. They played a lot of old stuff, but they played a lot of old stuff, but they played some of the new songs every now and again. Some of the latest, but they played a lot of old stuff.
Well, do you know who Jeremy Kyle is?
No.
No. Well, he's an arsehole on the TV. But he actually
Yeah,
started
I
off
know him.
as... Yeah, he does the, like, Jerry Springer type program, and it pile of crap. But he started off on the radio on a radio station as well. Ask it was Ask Jezza or something. This
All right.
radio name was, and I used to like him when he was on the radio. He was good on the radio, but then as soon as he came on TV, nah.
He's an arsehole.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I don't like those sort of shows. They make money out of humiliating people. I don't like that. It's wrong.
Well, somebody attacked him the other day when he was out in the street.
Probably deserved it.
Funny.
Probably deserved it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But you should hear the way he talks to people on his show. I mean, my missus is watching it, and, like, I'll walk past the kitchen and he's there, and he's ranting at these people. And I said to my missus, I'm like, if he spoke to me like that, I'd knock him out. I really would.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has two really big guys next to him.
Yeah, but they're not next to him. They wouldn't get there in time before you punched his lights out.
You're not that fast.
Hey, you don't know me, mate.
Yeah, he can fall over pretty quick. Imagine landing on someone.
Yeah. See, what do they say about making assumptions about people that you don't know? Don't do it.
Oh, but I know a
let's
little
go
bit
for a
about
wander.
sports and...
What age do I think I'll be when I stop streaming? Oh, I've no idea.
Hope a little shorter before Johnny.
Not much older than he is now. We'll probably only go for a little bit longer.
What? Why would I only be going for a little bit longer?
When you're streaming. Well, we're going to finish soon, aren't we?
No, he wants to know what age I will be.
Yes, I know. That's been funny. Oh, you piece of crap.
Well, you were trying to be.
I was. Bloody truck. I got to go in about 30 minutes. My daughter's coming around to visit. With my grandkid. Grandchild.
Girls can play together.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to quit when I'm 30. Well, there's a bit of a problem with that. I can't quit when I'm 30.
Yeah. When I was 30.
Unless I bump into Doctor Who and he takes me back to when I was 30.
Yeah. When I was 30, there was no YouTube. Oh, there might have been.
Well, no.
But there was no streaming like this.
There were dinosaurs.
The World Wide Web is only 30 years old this week. Well,
there you go.
2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah. There you go, man. I want to who's it. How wide's that? Who's it? No. I want a wider who's it. How wide's that one?
Yeah, it's been a long time since I was 30.
I'm almost 30.
Much.
I have a son who's 30. And to think the World Wide Web started off as a military thing. Well, yeah, it sort of did, because it was they had like cables during the war going between the US and the UK, don't they?
I didn't
that's
no, that wasn't like the World Wide Web. That was something different.
No, it's the same. That's where the basic idea came from.
Yeah.
It was scientists talking to each other from Switzerland to America. Tim Berners-Lee was in Switzerland, and they were trying to figure out a way to talk to each other.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The cables going across America, it was just cable. It was just a cable, and they had that. It was so the military leaders could talk to each other during the war.
Yeah, it was a communication cable. Geez.
They laid great big massive cables. They're still there, actually. I think.
Probably still used by Australia to get to the other side of the world. A rusty old cable.
Hi, Johnny.
Hello. Oh, bloody Sunday drivers. Good thing it's Sunday, otherwise I get crooked, yeah. Head on.
Yeah, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday this week, when it was its birthday. Something like that, wasn't it?
What's that?
The internet. Well, the World Wide Web.
Same difference.
30 the other day. 30 years old.
I like it how you English used to call it the interweb.
No, some people do.
Jeremy Clarkson used to say it on Top Gear all the time. Contact us on the interweb.
He's a dinosaur.
Yeah, on the interweb. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? When I used to watch Top Gear. What's the interweb? Must be something special from England.
But that was done for comedic effect. You do realise that, don't you?
Well, yeah.
No, it's Johnny.
Oh, they did it for me. I feel flattered.
There's gonna be a lot of bills. I hope I don't gonna lag the server out.
Hey, he's older than me. Old Jess is older than me.
Yeah, he is. He's about my age.
I'm a very young dinosaur.
He's about my age.
So there you go. If he's the same age as Johnny, he must be a dinosaur.
Oh, yeah. But I've never called it the interweb. Hello, Henry.
Ooh.
Welcome, mate.
I timed you out for for the emotes.
You were just being too emotional.
I thought I turned them off.
Yeah, I thought you did the other day.
Yeah.
Because it was too sensitive or something. I thought you said you turned it off.
Nightbot, it's stupid.
Yes.
Right there, let me check.
Yes, it's not just right. You've got to make sure it's just right, Brummie. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Brummie.
So, like I said, I have to make sure everything's right.
Yes. Where the God's name are you going? Hey, Brummie, says Henry.
Hey, Henry.
Oh, nice hired worker. Yeah, I like the improvements to the hired worker. But like we said, they're not 100%, but my God, they're a lot better.
Right, I have turned it off this time.
Did you save it?
If it comes on again, I don't know why. You don't have to save it.
Do you?
It's just
you don't have to click apply changes?
No.
None of that?
No.
So it'll reset itself next time you start it. Okay.
No, it's on. You do it on the web page. You do it on Nightbot's web page.
Uh-huh.
But you shouldn't get timed out for putting more emotes this time. If you put if you spam emotes.
So we can just do 50 lines of emotes. Smiley face, sad face, cry face, smiley face, shock face.
If you want to sit there for an hour typing it, you can, yeah.
How's everyone doing? I think everyone's okay.
Yeah.
Henry, Brummie's all right. He's got a bit of OCD,
Yeah.
but he's all right. And Wonko's a bit grumpy, I think. I don't know. He's not saying much. Allard's Allard. And I'm,
you should see my field, Johnny.
And I'm, like normal, pretty perfect.
Wonko's pointing for the fields.
Wonko's doing what
Johnny.
Now? Yes?
He's pining for his field.
He's pining?
Wheat field.
Ah.
Yeah.
Johnny, you should have a quick walk over my fields.
Yeah, I can do. I saw all the grass that was lying there.
Oh, dear.
What?
Stream Elements timed you out this time.
What?
Stream Elements timed it because he put loads and loads of different emojis and he timed you out.
Can't win, mate. You can't win. Let's stick to 2 or 3 emotes and that'll do. But you can type them after one and after the other. I think.
Yeah, I turned them off night button. I didn't even realise they were on Stream Elements. Oh well.
I should come over. Where should I come over to?
To my field. Just have a drive over them.
No, I can't drive. All our vehicles are busy.
True.
Oh, no.
Glad you admit it.
I'll just run over it or fly over it. I don't care.
Yeah, it's a lot of grass. I saw that. That's what I said. I saw that when I drove past. I thought, shit, there's a lot of grass out there.
Yeah, but I'm just finished with it.
It should be a couple of dollars here in silage bales.
I hope I don't gonna lag the server out.
Yeah, it probably will.
No, you can't because it was. I turned them off on Nightbot, but it was Stream Elements that timed you out that time. Just stick to 2 or 3, and you should be fine.
I'll have to save up for a bigger harvester, I think, Brummie. Just a medium-sized one.
Yeah. Like the Rostall Mash one or something.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the Rostall Mash might be smaller than this.
No, it's not. Not the medium-sized one.
You should do the Massey Ferguson.
The medium-sized Rostall Mash holds, geez, wrong button. What's it hold? I can't remember. But it's bigger than that one.
I know the Massey Ferguson does 7.5.
Okay, Tractor Man. I get it.
Massey Ferguson does 8.6.
8.6?
Yeah. And the medium-sized Roston Mash. Oh no, that's the large Roston Mash. Okay, I thought it was a medium.
What's the capacity of the medium-sized one?
Well, there isn't. There's only a small and a large in the Roston Mash. I thought there was one in between, but there ain't. Okay.
No, that's the Massey Ferguson.
Yeah. Might be better off getting the Massey Ferguson medium one and getting the Roston Mash
on that one.
Getting the Roston Mash header for it. That holds 8.6.
8.6.
And yours holds 5.6.
5.6, yeah.
It's twice the price, but you can put the bigger header on it. Use the Roston Mash header, the one with the wheels.
Yeah, the trailed one.
9-meter one.
Yeah.
But with a Massey Ferguson, has it got a hitch on the back that you can tow it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Because not all of them do they?
No, not all of them. But yeah, no, it does.
Oh, here we go. It's gonna be interesting.
You lie. It's not going to be interesting at all.
Yes.
Simulator radio. Yeah, it should be about the same time tomorrow, but we won't be doing farming tomorrow. We'll be doing some trucking tomorrow.
Doesn't
We're
look
doing ATS or ATS tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know.
Euro
I don't
truck.
know.
I want to do Euro truck.
Yeah, we haven't done Euro truck in a couple of weeks, have we?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, so it'll probably be Euro truck tomorrow.
Don't know. Oh. Look, doesn't look like Polly made it home in time.
No.
You can be tired.
Well, he could be tired, yeah. He's hoping to get home early, but obviously he didn't. And he's possibly tired anyway, so...
You don't know what weather you...
Yeah.
Yeah, good night, Tractor Man. You have a good night.
Night, mate.
Hopefully see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep. You have a good night's sleep. Or have a good night at least. If not sleeping. Oh, you don't have a lot of DLCs for your... Oh, Polly is here. He doesn't have a lot
Polly
of
is
DLC.
here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He just popped into the stream.
That's right, yeah. He's got all the American one, but he hasn't got the Euro one, has he?
No, he's only got this
right.
sort of default central. Doesn't
Oh,
really,
he has more.
doesn't really matter. We could just stick around the centre. That'd be fine. And let Polly pick the loads,
yeah.
and we'll just
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
we could do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, could do that. That's if that's what he wants to do, or if he wants to play American truck, we can do that, whatever.
Okay. We don't have to play trucks at all. I don't care.
Well, we can do a farm sim if you want to. I like this map.
Hmm. Yeah, this map's pretty good. I don't mind it at all.
I have something to do now.
It's not as good as a Russian map, but it's a good little map.
Yeah, it just shows though that them mods, then one of them two mods was faulty for
No, you don't know, because we all logged out and all came back in. The damn stupid server may have sunk properly. You don't know if those mods...
maybe.
Because the mods weren't active. No one had bought them. They were only sitting there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't know. Now, if we
square bills now anyway, so...
If we logged out and activated those mods again and come back in, and it was faulty, then you could be 90% sure it is the mods.
Alright, get out of my field.
But yeah, Polly says same for him. He doesn't care if he plays trucks or not. We could play Anno, dare I suggest it. We do have a save game. Jesus, I can hear crickets. Everything went so quiet.
Yeah. Oh, Anno was good.
Crickets.
What were you saying, Brummie?
I said you can hear crickets.
Yeah, it went that quiet after I said the word anno.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Did it? I didn't notice. I'm listening to music, so
Ah,
I didn't
But
hear how quiet
I'm not
I
want to
didn't hear
play
how
alone.
quiet it got.
Yeah, Ella doesn't want to play alone. He wants a partner.
Because I like playing Anno, but I don't like playing the bottom part, so I need somebody that's want to play the bottom.
Need to go, says Polly. We will talk when I am home. Oh, you're still not home, mate. Okay. You have a safe trip. Have a safe trip. Be careful.
Oh dear. Sorry about that,
In
guys.
between Brummie coughing and spluttering, have a safe trip.
I'm sorry for choking to death.
Well, you could have waited, hold it off.
Yeah, if you're gonna die, just wait a couple
Can you
seconds.
die quietly?
I plan on it.
If it goes on choking, you're not the one that can complain about it, Johnny.
I know, yeah.
That was brilliant.
What?
I am home around 18. 18. In
6
18.
o'clock.
At 6 o'clock.
In the evening.
Jesus. Okay.
No, just 6 o'clock.
Well, it's after. I thought he was going to be home tonight, your time. Tonight. But now he won't be home until
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Unless he means the 18th,
No.
which is like 2 days away.
No.
Well, if
No,
he's
he's
home
gonna
the
be here
18th,
tomorrow.
he's not gonna play tomorrow.
No, he's going to be home tomorrow sometime, but around 18. I'm not sure whether he means 18 minutes or 1800,
Ah.
I guess 1800.
which is 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, not this evening. Okay, I might have got it all wrong. Very unlike me, but I might have.
Yeah, that's not like you at all, is it?
No,
He says sarcastically.
bite my butt. Must have been ramming too many things with my front weight. It's badly damaged.
Ah. Yeah, I think that's a bit stupid that the front weights get damaged and need repairing. Because at the end of the day, it's just a lump of metal, isn't it?
Lump of metal with a couple of
concrete.
hydraulic, lump of metal with some, or concrete with a couple of hydraulic fittings on it. Not actually fittings, but lynch points.
I suppose it's that gets damaged then, isn't it?
The lynch points, maybe, but geez, they don't get damaged that quickly.
But the way you drive.
No, yeah, even the way I drive. If that was right, there'd be nearly every farmer in the world would have about 10 weights laying out in the fields. It'd be that damaged they couldn't get them back home, so they'd leave them there and go and get a new one. No, they went a bit far when they included the weights.
Oh, this tractor has to work for this baler.
I'm surprised they didn't incorporate the need to eat as well. You know, like in other games.
Oh, more things that can't work.
Yeah, more things to go wrong.
Ideas, that's a good idea.
Well, other games get it to work.
Yeah.
But this is farm sim. Don't you forget one thing.
Oh, yeah.
It takes 2 years to make something.
And then get it wrong. And have to pull it down the day it gets released. And fix it again. And then only half fix it and re-release it. Making sure they get all their money. And then go, oh gosh, we'll have to fix it. In the meantime, Have a look at this DLC we're working on. It will be released soon. Twats.
I mean, I might be wrong, Johnny, but I think you're not happy about this DLC.
I'm not.
Well, I think a lot of people aren't happy about the DLC.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Oh, look, it's wonderful that they're bringing one out. Give it to us for free for screwing us over. Don't go and ask for more money. You've already screwed us over once. Bloody DLC will probably be broken. Anyway, like everything else.
Well, I can't see the point in having a DLC and buying a DLC for a game that's broken anyway. So
Yeah,
if the game's still good, what would be the point?
There's all these people that are raving about this new DLC. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
Where is patch 1.3 to go with it too? Yeah, that's a
Yeah, I know,
question.
but they don't give us any reports on that. They just keep promoting their new DLC.
Yeah.
They don't say, oh, the patch will be out tomorrow, next week, next month. And people leak rumours, which is annoying.
But I mean, it was meant to be out the other day, wasn't it?
Well, that's what I heard on the grapevine, but the grapevine was obviously twisted and broken.
Yeah.
The grapes
What's
were rotten.
grapevine?
Huh?
That's nice.
You don't know what a grapevine is?
Well, Marvin probably got it wrong then, don't I?
Hmm. That's a classic song. Creedence Clearwater Revival, wasn't it?
Huh?
They did the Grapevine song.
That was Marvin Gaye.
Oh, was it?
That's what it just says. Marvin got it wrong.
I thought Creedence did it. Or maybe Creedence did a cover of it.
Maybe they did, yeah.
Heard it on the grapevine. Not much longer will you be mine. That was a pretty good song, actually.
Yeah. Well, when I got my very first PC, it was a Pentium 90, and it used to take about 3.5 days to start up.
If you could crank it fast enough, yeah. Had a crank handle on it, didn't it?
It was really slow. And I bought a computer magazine, and inside they were talking about public domain discs. And yes, discs. It was that long ago.
Yeah.
And and there was this one that I saw. It says, "Heard it through the grapevine." So I thought, oh yeah, I'll get that, because there was supposed to be some little animation with it. And I got it. Took about a week to come, I think, and then it took about another week to load.
Yeah.
And what it was some dancing raisins singing the song. I heard it through the grapevine, and I thought it was hilarious.
It sounds it.
It was really funny.
You're talking about old computers and old computer stuff. I've still got a 5.5-inch floppy.
Well, that's enough about your personal life.
No, they never made a 6.5-inch.
It was 5.5 anyway. It was 5.25.
No, 5.5.
It was
Over
3.5. 5.25.
Was it?
Yeah. 3.5. 5.25.
Okay.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be busy here.
You are. Oops might help you next week.
I hope to get them all rid of tonight.
Oh, I'll be going soon, so you're gonna have to rely on Wonko saving it when you're done. Wonko?
I'm afraid I'll be off shortly. I can barely keep my eyes open.
Again.
I hope I'm downloading this map from the right place. Where are you downloading it from, mate?
It's version 2 point something, I think. 2.1 or... 2 something. Don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Excuse me.
California raisins, that was what it was, yeah. That's what it was, the California raisins. I cannot remember the site. It has already downloaded. Oh, okay.
Oh, the early version of this, the first version, a lot of stuff didn't work. Which is what mappers do nowadays. Release their maps, but half the stuff not working. But this one supposedly is fixed.
King mods.
King mods? Never heard of them.
No, no, man. But, 1 minute.
Do we have the realistic weight stuff in?
Nope. Took it out. It was too realistic.
Because it's slowing down that much.
It was overboard, actually. A little bit overboard. Wonka has left the server. He's just rage quit again.
Yeah.
Jeez, Wonka. Don't tell me this shed's too low. Yes, alright, this shed's too low for this. God damn it.
I will see
That's the version of the one we're using, mate. Are you
alright,
leaving
Wonka?
them, Wonka?
Yeah, Wonka's left.
Oh, okay.
He can't put up with us for very long anymore. You know, now that he's getting a bit older, less tolerant.
The senility's just about starting to kick in now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm in actual fair bit of pain.
Oh, okay.
I'm tired, so I think it's time to...
Just quickly before you go, Wonko, hate to keep you, but preferences, truck or Anna? Don't care.
Neither, to be honest.
Yeah. You'd
I'd
rather keep going here?
Yeah.
Alright.
You'd rather what?
Keep going here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we can do that.
Yep. Alright, mate. You sleep well.
Alrighty.
Hope you feel better.
I will
See you later,
hopefully
mate.
feel a bit more awake tomorrow.
Okay. No worries, mate. Take it easy.
See ya. Good night. It's also still played during intermissions at the theatre. Really? I thought it was. I think it's really funny. And for back then as well, I mean, God, it's got to be 20 years ago, maybe?
Yeah, would be.
Even back then, it looked really good. And it still looks the same as it did back then.
Yeah, I remember
it looked like a proper cartoon.
I remember the California raisins.
Yeah. Yeah, that because that's the one that we are playing on, that version, but the one you got might have been a different version, so things might not work. So
yeah, reportedly he's fixed stuff. This is the third version.
Yeah, or the driving theatre as well. Ah, okay.
The what?
The driving.
Oh, the drive-in theatre. God,
Yeah.
they're old.
I don't think we have them over here, to be honest.
We used to.
I don't think so.
It'd be too muddy over there. We used to.
Wow.
God, the amount of times I snuck into the drive-in in the boot of the car with the girlfriend. Took me hours to get out. The boot of the car? Come on. Be nice.
Well, yeah. The one that I linked is version... It's version 1, Johnny, not version... Wait there. Did I put the wrong link?
This isn't version 1, is it? Or am I thinking of another map that was a good map that's broken?
Yeah,
So,
1 second. Let me just check to see whether it is the right version.
I'm sure it was version 2 or something.
Oh, no, 1.0.0.1. That's the one that's on the server, yeah.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
Yeah,
I thought it was
is the
version 2.
right version that we're using, mate.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, version 1, there was some things broken on it, and he fixed it. I'm thinking of another map
You
that's
get
had 2
any
fixes.
stuttering or frame drops, guys?
No, not yet.
Because I have a shit ton of bills already.
No, nothing's happening over here.
Many times, but could never remember what was playing. Yeah, UK said your apologies accepted.
Good. I feel much better now.
And I'm just wondering about, last night with my overheating thing, I'm just wondering if it's because my fans weren't working
Overstressing, you mean? Not
No,
you're
they
overheating.
weren't working properly, because now I can actually hear that they go, every now and again they just go
Yeah,
really
they speed
loud.
up. Yeah, they are thermostatically controlled. Yes.
And that's how they're supposed to work. But last night they weren't doing that. They were just really quiet.
So they weren't switching
And
on right on.
my temperature hasn't got above 60 degrees, 70 degrees. It's got to like 68, 69, but nothing higher than that.
Yeah. Anyway, I will go.
We're not even going to wait till we finish the field.
No. Because my daughter's coming around.
Ah.
Oh, she isn't here yet, is she?
No, but I don't want to be opening the door looking like a bag of shit like I do. I want to try a little bit harder than that. So
Who's going to save the game?
I will now, and I'll do the same thing. The last person on, just send me a message on Discord, and I'll pop in and save it when I can. Now, the server pauses, so there's no need to hang around and wait. The server will be paused.
Okay.
But I'll come in, save it, and get out.
Oh, what's the reason for saving it then?
What's the reason? In case something happens to the server overnight.
Oh.
And, yeah, being a
Probably going to be me.
farm sim server.
Yeah, it probably is, because I'm only doing these few strips and I'm finished myself. So
Yeah, I want to finish this field real quick.
Yeah.
At least with baling.
that's what happens when you've got huge fields. You have to, it takes you.
Yeah, but tomorrow night you might have someone helping you. Hello? So
yeah, but I want to bale it, but I have to wrap it and somebody has to bring it to the farm.
Stupid hired worker is doing its thing again. Halfway down the field and it thinks it's finished.
But I thought Ups would have joined in tonight. How come he didn't?
Well,
join
he couldn't. He's got a visitor. He had one of his mates were coming around.
Okay.
He came on early, unlike some people, and explained that he wouldn't be there. He was going to, but he's got a friend is dropping in.
Well, the thing is I could have come on, but my computer was in pieces. So...
Oh yeah, you don't have another computer that has Discord on it?
No,
No, he doesn't.
I don't.
No, see, I realise that, mate. You know, I know how complicated these things can be. No, it's all right. No, I just assumed that you didn't get your computer back together, so... And when you popped in, it was...
I did say that I would probably be right.
And then I heard what was wrong with it. So I told Johnny, I said, I don't think he's coming. After all the work that you said you had to do for
the
radiator and stuff.
But it did take me a few hours. But
of all the stuff that you said that you had to do yesterday, last night. I said, Johnny, I don't think he's here. I said, and wouldn't surprise me if he's tomorrow not here.
Yeah, but I worked and worked like a little trooper just so I could be here. So stop insulting me, Johnny.
Much appreciated. I would never do that.
Yeah, now he's gonna. Now he's. You know that he worked hard. He's not gonna do anything for the rest of half year.
Anyway, I'd like to thank all my viewers for popped in tonight. Much appreciated, as always. I'm glad you were here. Even though you didn't talk much, I don't mind. I think it's great that you bother to even, watch and listen. So thank you very much. I hope you liked it. Give it a quick like. I would thank all the guys that have been here. And by the sound of it, we'll be back here tomorrow. So, until then, you all take care of yourself. Have a great night, day, whatever time zone you're in. And arrivederci. Bye-bye.
Bye, Johnny's viewers.